Good evening, thanks for joining us. Civil society groups have accused government of massaging figures on Ghana's annual gold revenue in an attempt to justify the Agyapong deal. In a press briefing yesterday, they accused government of underreporting the country's annual earnings from gold. The CSOs insist government must suspend the Agyapong deal without delay because there are more questions demanding answers before the deal would be made to go through. Meanwhile, the National Democratic Congress, NDC, have launched their manifesto of 143-page document outlining policies and programs to be implemented if elected into government. Tonight, we do comparison of party manifestos and the Agyapong deal. All these and more coming up shortly tonight. Welcome, viewers here in Ghana and around the world. I am Kweku Anan, and this is a Seed Show. We're live on the 2TVGH Hawk, TVGH, GhanaBreakingNews.com, on Manba TV, 3G Media, including Sources Radio, Amansana FM, Amnado Radio, Salt FM. All these affiliate stations scattered across the corners of the globe. Let's get started. Bonibia ni welcome. Just about 37 minutes gone past the hour 7. Channels is a program we see ano there. Your time you did take it off no air 7:30. Pepe near do air call 3 hours exclusively explosive. Na ene enije sama a woman is there. Tonight marks 1 year. The Seed Show, a broadcast here by various houses, also on social media and across the global stage. Tonight marks 1 year of the Seed Show. Ediani ebeka hooray! Yesini na Onyankopon oni ediniye sene nnwom tuni no etono nnwom. Onyankopon oni ediniye. Unim to ano wato wate. Onyameni ediniye. God has been so great to us. The 1 year tonight we are marking this very feast. Ewa hanam na nsemo be PPM no ebe kama. Papa, yes, possibly kwabe mo ebitumi be phone lines and we will say and your AC code. Tonight, I say men so civil society groups are accusing government the government of His Excellency Adodankwa Akufo-Addo say on massage figures of Ghana's annual gold revenue. Edienti no oye say or say oyesa in attempt to so justify the Agyapong deal. And run one Asia no more a press conference. Now in the press conference, one more SI accusing government say government is underreporting the country's annual earning from gold. Not just say, sa insihua and answer royalties na ebano. One must say abano and reported the actual figures. And until see also soon as we insist say at all costs, as I said, government is suspending Agyapong deal with immediate effect because there are more questions demanding answers. We and a civil society groups ediashe abane ekon. Kechiri papa mami asemno ayekena. Na just say Agyapong dey do mujina baby omujina so mama kwan e me Agyapong dey no enko eyeden and go through. Minimo can say just memfan is Bempa. And then Wednesday, okay. Then Monday, see, I can say 72 hours down the line, the National Democratic Congress NDC for launch on Manifesto. Manifesto is about 143 or so page. Tonight, we are here to do comparison of manifestos. MPP if we there, NDC if we there. Ain't you be kanina boom near said the Newman ABC Accord. Tonight's my guest on show so Peter Antwi Boasiako. Or engineer at the same time, an economist, or also contest here, Quabre North constituency, and some last week in any year, Agyapong. So tonight, he's going to give us exclusive detail of all there is to this Agyapong part 2, and it's here also some more aircam. Then, my next guest, and so see why Enerst Owusu Bempa, on our head of communications, Emma Ghana Gas. Of course, over my details about account of the Omaye. Ewo Ghana gas ho emfaso Ghana yenya de omde ye ko all there is to sa Ghana gas ho nsem what the beba no asusu ye ne be do suko ewo the very latest of issues on the block. And then of course the indefatigable Kennedy Kwame Akompreko Agyapong. is on board. On also need your awareness only a bullet point. Bullet to bullet accounts report of the two manifestos, NPP, NDC respectively. Near Pensem saying and a manifestos ni nano is easy because of course you know. Or no, it doesn't matter if it's an MPP and yeah, and your Becca, a yes or Becca, both ni nano, yeah, but we nano and go through not just say, yeah, the health status, of course, ever with when a new live homeopathic clinic is passing through Dr. Mark AJ exclusively tonight, or Bempa into Tia Papa, will health mu because me know we have politics no so na me hwese wa pomu den ubenyi drew anom brano what on washe na answer na we health status ne beba no so na just say me do so be fa ehfa electronics no na just say me maw enyoma a bit is a fridge, a bit is a television set, I am fufu machines, I would be to me, I am fufu, na with mam, home theater, I can see him come with me this movie, deep freezers, no money ade, with him this movie, and I'm there, I had there some Asumbini Niji Abefie. So, mean wasted time no, my main found tumrika na yanko kumase. Yes, na mene Kennedy Digitals in Ninkomo, Kennedy Digitals super. Crazy promotional. Owusu Oyo se brana beto TV ni bio beto 55-inch television na yeden omao fancy free television encounter. Ebusia won pay we na open ye the ye ni je some crampo ni se o se here government workers are model controller and accountant general payrolls or say fa wankasa u pay slip ne brawo wodi kire no a Kennedy hwemu 1 2 3 aye phone calls me ato o say afi bosumi bia no sen e na obetua enti wa kwata we here fridge deep freezer usan susu here television usan here fufu machine usan here home theater osi yoje wey and a Kennedy say kweku me pese me ba wo programs na me ne Ghana for eche sa venzen sa enyome ebusa wo mpe we na open here all right in the next jiffy yenko kumasi ne Kennedy Digitals enkodi nkomo ni ehwe enyoma pa Kennedy Digital Electronics owo edemae nani na so wetimi afemu bi wati. Watch this and listen to Kennedy Digitals and some of us on here tonight as far as Kennedy Electronics are concerned.
Mama ever Kennedy Digital Satellites. Say Boasiako any ahwe for Mate. Say Kennedy Hong Kong Auto TV a ye chow baako. So Mate another. And a Mate say or south fufu pounding machine, industrial machines nyama bebre. Nene ye nya CEO na mua ora Kennedy. Nani want to say, "Open Papa."
Everybody adom me hoye.
And then they nyame adom ye no ehia Ghana fo nyina ehwew. Abrochi mamu we ase fa na nyina ehwew. Na so dia na wo maye.
Me pa cho me da se me nua ba nyame hira no nto nkwanem. Na me mfa afidi kasie we so na me nchia kumase man Ghana man abrochirefo a mo hwe Kennedy mutie Kennedy. Ena mu nua Kennedy Digital Satellite masamba bio. Na Kennedy die wudum se wo ba pe na ye nigye eya hoto eya hosepe. And never de. You want your F4 your papa. It will take Kennedy. Now open your F4 bit to say you were TVs a free 32 inches, equal 75 inches. And in a for four. Yeah. And Kennedy have a piano. Will be a will take Kennedy piano when you budget it your neck a your neck. To me about.
But TV as me also me room na me dika kasa matete ho asem bebre sa wo che TV. Obi taught me to me, no want some to say, but so tray muye. Near Tiasia.
Patronia Michel. Kennedy Digital Satellite, medical can say Kennedy near me future will be a what are the Kennedy what on the fee. Now, dear Dennis say, you were 55 inches 4K smart. Now you're 3,000 Ghana. And then you're the about 2,499.
2,499. Wow.
Dear Declan say, what toy and I Kennedy has after TV for. Let me the appeal so. Same way, Ubertin way. Just a Kennedy Digital Satellite. Now, me about unim, Mamma no Bantuja.
Fatuja.
It means that you pardon one and a Kennedy number. Kennedy Digital Satellite, your numbers, your DB Ewo, Ghana, Accra branch, Wedger, Old Barrier, traffic light. I see a your numbers are 02430 74 750 02430 74 750. Wait, your number what Accra number?
Yes, when can for no extra number where you
pa. It's not about who P.O.
Okay.
Yes, and also 0244
0244
38
38
51
51
36
36
0244
0244
38 51 36 wey eye enkanfo number no na ye bohwi ko osekurum kumase e won so Kennedy branches ni enu na ho baako e wo Adum baako so wo Patase Family Plaza
e ho nyina 2 branches wow
yes ho numbers e didi juma eye 0207 65 30 31 0207 65 30 31 and your sound last number and also 0244 38 51 28 0244 38 51 28 numbers when you know a Kennedy digital
satellite.
Yes. Now the then say Kennedy website e bia na nsema ye kan koma ye di wo pese hu niema no a be pa choko kennedydigitalsatellite.com kennedydigitalsatellite.com eno eye your website na Kennedy me Facebook eye Kennedy Digital Satellite on Facebook
Kennedy bia wo yes. Oh, adwuma no wani mu ampa
nyame
wani mu ampa mo ne man nyina ego ese obese ka akum yaji ye ben kasa kokure ne agina onura na anu ono awa hanom sei all the information nyina atudwa it numbers bebre wo ho no mo ache na kira kwan enti owura Kennedy me asa misaw me ba showroom ha sei misa mabehu popcorn machine mabehu fufu pounding machine sizes bebre na no so ho asam te sei
but your wadawroma ye wo fufu machine de mu peni bi no yes de ma pepa no o se krom for yes de bi aba yes na de then say fufu machine no ye wo mu ahodo mienu baako eye petrol na baako nso ye gas iti de wo pe no wo ba na de amount baako ye 1000 baako nso ye 1002 and ye san wo ketwa e bia na wo fie na pese wo nko a wo kakra na aja wudi and also a 650 Ghana 36.5
discount ya umei enye ankwankwa na boa yo bebre so akreti adwuma amomo
kreti adwuma
fufu machine na de akoye ama anya ho faso bebre akoye adwuma asa Kennedy nyame so be hira mo
amen na dia then say fufu machines no commercial say de wo kenye wo be bia wutimi beto bi choba afo ankwankwa bibia wuti apese wo kreti wadwuma kakra na ye brabe ebejibi fofofo uto a na oja ye adwuma wo be nyamfa so afirim ene bio popcorn machine de obusa aye eno so bi ho popcorn machine so fofofo eno so fofofo eno so ubetumi e de aye adwuma esi wanwumre bobu bom esoma na no se wutwa sa Kennedy de ya ba magana man ya de niam efu ababaket ti Kennedy ni niam efu ni
aka na emi ntwa no na niam a obobo so nyina no fan se mi pebi na mi sikasam no me boso me adwuma ni me yese ya no so e ho hyehyɛ ne tesen
na mi nsira mi nua ba pacho wadawro ma hyehyɛ wo ho a etietia obi bia wutie Kennedy Digital Satellite de ye hia furu ho aye affordability
okay
wo kasa ase me se kim obi o ya ba adwuma ni bia nim de Kennedy pa kire enti bra uba na wo afford wa ene ya meje ya mehwem na se wo qualify ya ka kire me se Kennedy me per condition container me per home theater container me per fridge deep freezers ene ma be na per ceiling fan kettle iron wo die laptop ka kire so per container enu azi asesa ma na dia then say ye demand wo na be kire me se Kennedy mami enfie mienu enfie num na mi fentia yes ensema Kennedy kan nyina ye no kre entro nim no kure fite na yedi ye adwuma wo ya ba adwuma ni ya bie kwa ma mu nyina mo meje ne yaman ko wisu enti na de Kennedy de abrochi abagana
ampa ese abrochi abagana ampa ahwefo ne etiefo se de moti Kennedy Digital Satellite CEO na enum ensama ode abai na chese ha wo ho nya free na me be import TV be import bibia ni nyina bra Kennedy ha oba abrochi no eno ane Kennedy Digital Satellite e wa ha no se to ora Kennedy ye de enkomo twetwen be si awie na asem atwa to a wo de mai ehwefo ne etiefo no ene se
ba cho me da sipi ye tu ensa frɛ Ghana mai kumase mai mo am wachichiri benche a mo pese mo tonton nyema we bi mo pese mo tu bi koton mo nyina ye bi kwan mo bia wutie Kennedy se mo nyina mo mra ye bejema wa tu ye ba ma mo boa afu che obi a woton bi wo Ghana hanom na mo so ma ba betu na mo so ma koton na mo so ma nya mo kakra enti Kennedy de ya ba ma Ghana mai na mi wie kra me say de me numbers e tudwa Kennedy Digital Satellite Accra ye branch Weja Old Barrier traffic light e wa na Kennedy wo me patro your numbers here 02430 74750 02430 74750 02430 74750 and you want 0244 385136 0244 385136 wey Accra branch your numbers you did juma no
okay
and you call Osei Krom Kumase I was a Kennedy branches in your your numbers you did juma e wo ho 0244 385128 0244 385128 your last number is 0207 653031 0207 653031 0207 653031 numbers when nyina yesre Ghana man Kumasi man upenie ma efo atwa munyiro bibia fa na ni enkyere Kennedy digital satellite na me kwe me tonkra akose kurum oba papa bi da letter 1 ahofe Belinda mesre Awurade Nyankopon ensem nhira edema meyere se Awurade ntunu kwanem no ofa na mosisi ye enimi nuama me no mu ya dwuma nyina mesre nhira ma wo mu Ghana man Kumasi man obi bia wutie Kennedy digital satellite mesre se mo bia nkotwa agya wa adwo mo mra Kennedy ho ehwo na anigye ho ehwo na ahoto ho medamase ewo Yesu din amen amen
amen ahafo aha ne yede nkomo twetwe ne besi ye bibia wunya wo home appliances bia em se ne etia ye ne papa na ehia ma na kire bibia mu enti ha wo ho entu kwan ha wo ho emfa sika nkoma ne sa fe ne emfa ne mamro ni na wo ba Kennedy digital satellite na so ya benya bibia mu enti adom du ya ye be se ehia bi medamase
Great a while ago, and I would say a Kennedy Digitals. Kennedy Digitals, not in your mapa, Eddie Brown. The American and the Bombodiana for winning a corner sweho, na cocope a electronic gadgets ni binimnia de I will a wager old barrier on my who's in a signboard Cassian AC or Kennedy Digitals. And near me beer wash electronic gadgets, beer television, deep freezers, tabletops, dear Benina. Or the Bempa na etimi ama efie no asomdriaba de hia kura titrom ne Ghana for ne se de pay fufu no o say dia domestic obetimi use a ye de be yam fufu no kama etitime di egu ayowa no mo amota pay fufu edi wo ayowa no ye ne kama esi ho abasam biye ne abenkwan ne die pie ye dugusu a na apaise ya na enam deda so bibia ye kama freezers I obekono and now betimi e dia den wo de CV ene bebre domestics unza and I feel so mo amope sounds home theater na mo the home theater kama pa sounds ni ade ebo kama na nneoma etimi adedana kwem wate bomodiana fu ni chiro 54 minutes gone past the hour 7 and 8 then comes your way with health status with New Life Homeopathic Clinic. Dr. Makeje tonight a man on here airship on here ebedin komo afa yarebia yatio meaning say we a member bear 10 no very possible say wo mu na artist ayare ya mebeka ho asem nemom wo mu nim yare no ade a edeba but onim say yes e member yare pa asampa na mene mo kanu o uyi member 10 by the streets now kind 10 men at the age of say 20 to 30 to 40, 45 to 50. Sa age bracket we womati sa yare ho asem bebre. Na de ehun ni se womati yare nanso omunta nima de kon ade yare ne ba. And omun nim so sempo se yare no kra esan wo kill. And na se sia ye kan so no science amaya te ase a je se Dr. Makeje na kasa kura aka pense sisia no pe wo mu records omo e new life homeopathic no acquired says yeah man canon na sa yare we na che we nie fi kwechire be 60 and above na ansa na obi nya sa yare sisi ade e man can think wo ene ye nyina seb previous am ye hwe omo yare a ye kokram yare e friend prostate cancer masa e yade papa sa. Tonight, your health status ready. New Life Homeopathic Clinic. And of course, the Chief Executive Officer, Hospital, Mark AJ, is in the house. Obaba my entity, Efa Sayare, prostate cancer. And yes, I say the causes being and this Sayare eba. Near Shimpocras, Yare eba. And so Subenin Kai Boben de eba. Abru said the symptoms ye be who say Yare no yebi. And a diempo and a deba. Ni Sarah say. Anso krano ye wo de broni beka se de cure ye betimi etu sayare na si efri ho no ma ahoto abana obusia we ene dia New Life Homeopathic Clinic. Of course your health status ye the air pass it through doc memwajo you look great
and then so me am ya da off you say me start ya suit
once a one near the gym
me start ya suit and manage
na ohu ye de
na bia dominia
ye de jana se pa good now yare ya me ka ho assembly bebe yi yare a nsheda nya de a I say ye nim bibre se na me ka no by rough statistics me just we mema e good dem akra obi so obi aka so wate ho asem na so mu nim ade a edi sa yare ne bre wom
that's it
ena ehun sunsun so se wenye bia anampo ubenye bia ede ne de na se ubehu amwo se yare mi benye bi menye bi niema mienu o then ayem hihie kra se nti menye bi a kwata ze a men den but wo de asamba ko a de bia wo so ka ayemeni jesam bi se wa em say ke na di nti ehu solution was yes there is solution and again my main case me nchira mo Ghana for the solution is always not say obia no betimi ama solution no. It is only the clinic now, meaning AD Jumain, and obetimi ama sa solution. Shannon so. Dr. Mark J. You can prostate cancer, yare ben kokram yare ifrihi.
Meda se pa na mede nchia kese ama Ghana ma de share ehwe the seat. Dwumade kese yi. Enyina na no kwaseme omni se wo se prostate eye mema nkomo. Nanso wo yo ba na utie bia eye if you say obi kan ze mema ho kan e man so brepa prostate ade bia agidin na ni din agi nyina ye din bata ho e friend cancer na wo hwe prostate na angasa se de nyankopon ye prostate de che mema no na nkanye ade a uti din se oreho
oza
eboa mema papa
really
prostate o ne ma tu o ye ma bema. The first point they say adding suobi to sperm ne free ho ba no sebe ya fanisa sperm ne thick and sperm so koto ba ho say movie and mean tofa ko na en na ho so o ba anyem no da bi and sperm a be produce nyina echi no prostate na empower wom e push wom say monko hwe oba ko sua na muni ni semone me ni monko pa obi nyem no. It is a prostate count who as a manner, ubenya problem. Once I metabe can awo ho asem wa because infertility is number one priority to a new life. Now, so testicles ne produce sperm ni wia. Your warehouse be a flower epididymis. And then a boss sperm ho ban. Epididymis. So, enti say emra so now no be hia now ho be sanea. O sperm ne fa be a flower spermatic cord. Pipe be ho. I contain different data never fast sperm no. Na kofa baby e from seminal vesicles na edinso bi aka sperm no then mrikaso na kofa prostate nim ono so denso bi begum a friend secretion or added that fluid na afi yenya the word semen no more sperm because anema 3 and forming na aba enti prostate ne boy ma yetimi hye ma nyinsen that is number 1 and number 2 sometimes we bon say so no oba be hia ase mo di agro so mo no utimi hu ensuo bi eye tropan keto e bi ne fi penis mu aba eye liquid from the prostate ne dwumadie ni say wa jonso saa na jonso so ye fin enti se wo ne oba ba be hia no ensese sperm no e contaminate enti de beba ne say enu di kan be clear urethra nim se be ya wo jonso no say infection bi wo mu a entumi ma yare bi nya dai and jump into the sperm na efiri ho ya dai eba no endinka prostate ya de papa na edin cancer no ana ma be ma bi atia no otowram all because of what etete mema pa you do symptoms no so abehu de enti etete mema na de di kan me start from bibi a friend acute prostatitis and only inflammation of the prostate gland you can acute prostatitis and no nya cancer a infection and about prostate ne ho na sa infection no benya bi as a manner na ye bema wanya gonorrhea chlamydia and na say be a syphilis and na mu yade ne titru pa ye chlamydia no so na e bia ahye wo ho ache na wunim na afi akọ baby e ba e be wo no ne friend microbia microbia ne so ba pe na ma prostate na highly inflamed in the first and second stage of prostate condition no your friend acute prostatitis a entire young adult ne pa especially 30 years and above even these days 25 years now kwesi be 50 years no omo pa na tanya inflammation type of prostate condition your friend acute prostatitis no and then we have what we call chronic prostatitis acute naba ye hu kwan antwi ama na nkwa ebeba be dane what we call chronic na just say profokasa ne twi be kire say krankro utranye ya ne no ba be dai e ba betena so prolonged inflammation of prostate gland no eba bedanic chronic instead of the acute and then another chanya we have another thing called prostate enlargement and then there's prostate in I
so doc let just say say the word prostate is not a bad thing
no
the prostate
anya yare kra
and obi o tunka say when your prostate
when kra do ka there is what ha dream part your prostate
so prostate is a different thing
yes, of
different
course.
mechanisms
it's
in the regulating of but you know
a organ a part of male reproductive system no it do can prostate unwie ye just what organ be din is that one mention kidney some can we one mention liver on can we
I see
and the din for be so na ye jump to medical challenges be abani pedua
yeah
it's a prostate enlargement and then no so na basically na time ye shamema rubber no
oh
I
sad no kind of me who kada
me say catheter
then
catheter
oh we so great ka say ma bre hu ka pa
catheter baby who say we carry catheter who say we carry akọ ibi na enya de papa hwe wonim sometimes you to me force say you should be rubber omo force wa enko because imagine o penis na tokro na dem na ya he near the tupu bi air force wa de wura ho all because on to menyo so it is sometimes omo ya na nipa ni breed ya no mo jai because into me nko then as I saw omo protrude below your me fan so from anase ho no na omo to tokro fa ho the pipe na fa ho the mentality is Johnson na season e say pie in the mechanism be omo be fa so e be pie na say pie because pie a obetima hwere ho kwa and a bit might destroy kidneys so in the catheter shall enough for what prostate once na ye Bempa funny serious so because enipa bebre na ma sebi o obesa ona Johnson pon ne ho sebi obefi sebi o Johnson gu no catheter na e hye no na e bi leaki into onam nyina kotoko bi san ne ho a Johnson na kogum entumi ono entumi control urine
really
so the prostate in a bear kese most of times they start at the age of 40 but these days we are Bempa now penny year 35 years and above now start to check your prostate because I enlargement
35 and above
meaning enlargement state you know yen show be any mun kase wo benya wunya e ya ko ese mema ye nyi na there are certain hormones are every prostate in man ye dey e ya kese into we Bempa there especially we have 40s ne ma emfa prostate checking the agro so ana ye can inflammation and your infections and no there 25 years 30 years no kono bia to me dey enya because a hono na was study gonorrhea na sefo no e do so pa so ana ye can ultimate there ye ne topic prostate cancer
yeah
ya hwehwe mu a can say unknown cause meaning obi nim ba bia dey e free ba nanso hwehwe mu a yaye makowe hu conference a lot Canada ne na sefo ubon say the outcome of it no eye bibia ye presume say it could be say no and eye now you confirm it. First of all, so we are Bempa. Now we mojanama. You're very careful. I see. A member of diet, rich in animal fat. Omotanya prostate cancer. We do remupa.
Okay.
A member of diet, rich in animal fat. Omotanya prostate cancer. And today be I can say men who consume large amount of fat, particularly from red meat, or tanya prostate cancer, dachi, and ye na or day, or we know. And then secondly, it may and who is a genetic factors, it is a hereditary. Fanny say we a young man, family now criminal, or grandfather, prostate cancer and kono, or papa, acquire surgery binance, yes, a prostate. And now uncle be crowd of yours, say our share robber a day, ye can be catheterization. It who knew of such family no man why I hear because it to me a family related disease. And then the third one I'm be chat on hypertension. And member do one na wofi na ashom robber no. Do one na almost about 95 to 98% hypertensive patient. Wow. It is yenyaka so high blood pressure. Yenkasa ubenya na mum wani call prostate on. Nata check it.
The chances that you get near high.
Higher than obi a woni BP. And that's the fact. So anything that will be bad new life from your party clinic. Sometimes we the BP neighbor. We don't always show concentration on that side alone. We concentrate more on other side too. Because you say you are wait me to weba. You wait me to weba. Entina metaka stroke one no. Enti this is the major causes are you sheni a bit more boy and ya avoided this prostate cancer and colon.
Frightening.
Yeah, very serious.
Doc, my maybe some question with them. Sir, nipa no nya bi nso a sisi ano edien na ya ahyenso do a ahyenso de a ema ohu brone be cancer symptoms ema ye hu say ade de prostate na abayi o.
That's mean
na ne ye mo ahye no.
Sir, na wo tu ho anamo.
Sa.
Because unim we Bempa na nansen uta John so too much. Unim ho say first na ukoda sebe bibia how. Wani beti anopa ansaro ajo so. Uda wada. But you see the order, ultimate sorry John so 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey,
Minia.
Maku sa.
Unim. Papa big betina manim catch me so John so 21 times an ajo.
Oh no.
And we will say, how did you count it? And I don't know from 9 to maybe 5 a.m. How many hours? Was see me John so be my prior back kwato.
Oh.
Now because Johnson no kwa mbao. Kiti bi na okwa asasa na sa aka no. Enti sana prostate ne me mani bi. It is our Johnson bro 4 times an ajoa. No, I am very careful. Be brings back as a meta no munso me koda. Unim. So no munso more now koda. Untimenyo so 4 times an ajo. And no nebenya no adon. Okwa Johnson beba bebre utum se ntwada because unum so heavy and sana okoda. But say oba so peace nature say oyare. E di Johnson be a bro 4 times an ajo. E bon kai say e bi enye diabetes na sefo then prostate na ede edunya. And then second symptoms near difficult in personality. Robi owa what is a Johnson no. But do wash more you rene ma. And no soon nyani no. Ubo no jina o kakra no start say or exert pressure bi on the lower abdomen as wo chim. Oh and wo chims na Johnson ba pressure de ba enye ntumi flow ye. De bia ono nko Johnson as bi aka. Onye okay. Enti mema ne bebre kra de bia no mo panty mo afọ. Because what Johnson we na o kon ne bi da so e drop e ba ne panties nim. And obi abia na ne penis no either say burning and a pain. Emu hyehye no ana emu ye ne ya. And obi so na yase etumi ye ne ya pass man aso oba bosomi aso na bi opeso ye bibi na Bempa pan so yase ye ne ya so ana mema ne bi o ho so asebe prostate nti omo ade na afon aka ketu ebi aka kwohyem
prostate to me ade ne phone wow
you
say me studio I am right now no sadi me cafe no mo dwa
enya san ketu o
nti me hu say omo ne ne hia kra
as I say obase so omo nyara egu screen wom
because a bit of my Bempa na phone that is one thing it may shrink the size of your manhood. So and you know you wa homa bi na prostate ne ho your friend is sex nerves what anything sex nerves that is a odwuma bi di it is a prostate ne kese na mmia sa homa na afi ama wa ho de on pamu so aba fom o call ba wa ho besa ne sisi a e beja this premature ejaculation erectile dysfunction na ma o ma sam so article and I say symptoms me ensan we dey hia me so we Bempa na onya severe lower back pain wachi eba osisi nim no it may you fall sredom penim eba from this muscle pull bisa you're very careful this symptoms sometimes a cancer no dey this adwuma no I'm serious so onya severe lower back pain fall osisi nim a fall sredom pemu a ya hweye and a second one say oba Johnson ne moja wom and na say obi ho ne do fo hia no sperm no beba ne moja wom obi on so kro benya tinka say bibi ba so hwema so uhu sa de we bia no are very careful
so or ejaculate or sperm ne
beba na blood e bi on so kra ema So it will this kind of symptoms are no I the only thing you can do is over new life we have a system and yes can because prostate in the diagnosis go who do be brave. You bet my PSA, be a friend quantitative. And yes, you go just a way a positive, way a negative. Yeah, one so PSA a 10, a 20, a 50. So that you know say baby okay can prostate cancer in the stage. May I try your mama before cross a beg get it to that stage. Because prostate cancer hard the fact in say we skin cancer free the most serious problem about who mema is prostate cancer. And after lungs cancer, so the highest death rate of male population is prostate cancer. In the Arabia, it live with men. It's born who buying. Just do checkup. Oh, PSA, yeah, wait me the blood sample, yeah, PSA come. Now, PSA normal reading and say bro 4. It's a check man 6, 7, a choice say shoot. Near your one mama number normal. Now it's what for who didn't know. Wait my check will be PSA and bro 2000. By then, obekwa kwaya biopsy no na cancer na ede enyaba. And obi on cancer ne ba na tears in the nompem. Ne nanti akran so another thing altogether.
Cancer ne tisi no be.
It may spread ko ba bia ope. So this prostate cancer ne na sefo ne so. How can you meet your fellow man ya hye ne rubber? Until omo no muntime dress like me and you. They always wear BB straight because rubber be sign ho a odwonso anakogum. Can you imagine? Na tinka wo ye check up. And now, yeah, I would check a crack, I won't get it to that stage. And the into your home for as Ghanaians, and the check up here. And there's a more reason why you're confirmed for DNA buyer, your day be a friendly general checkup. You can just walk into new life. Or the old on your financial symptoms here can be how your be a new so. You just want to do a checkup. Now we'll be a bonus because we need to check up in the no be share doctor 101, no what Nasi actual so report no, we in a call bonnie, we in a say, so when you're ya ja kwan na ukọ ya rebi okran so in here draw enipa na bi o here counseling because ebia niam bi a oye na akotwetwe aba utu ne fu no okoja ya why free entu betima ba no abe LFT liver function test just to know so liver no et say betima ba renal function and also comprise kidney and then as for betima ba sabio full blood count so moja wo mu na swate set say and then we be a friend cardiac profile. Tension ramu political season.
Sure.
Yami and check cardiac profile. It's about your heart. Oh, I come and get out. And my funny may be neagro. Just find small time be na be a checkup. And then you can also check what we call lipid. It's about cholesterol. Say be a HDL, LDL, and say what's cell form. Sanema we na kambom. I'm a sudden stroke na ebuno. It me my soul trap. If you can do this kind of checkup alone, because over new life now will BP. Oda wadro so kama. We are diabetic patient. Oda wadro so kama. Yeah, what test to be a friendly brain and nerves. And on a situation, I say, you can't your born stroke now. It's about brain and nerves attack. Into your yearness a sebio, wow, who are dear, shame how no. A be a stroke could be bomb pen a bit to my bear attack you any moment from now. I will be able to see. Near shed the say, I stop us our threat, so that you can continue on why you were Juma. Because if I remember when you stroke, maybe you're a very prominent person when you're that stroke unti main casa. And sometimes on very recover no, maybe I not do a chinya. Say nema. It doesn't matter how much money I'll spend on checkup. It's worth more than say 70 which near piano say entry too.
Great Dr. Mark J. Ononoye Chief Executive Officer, my New Life Homeopathic Clinic. Asam na ehu unso kan we yamwashi wo. Menini wie no me bibisa doctor on my numbers near fan to do me pamocho. We a bema be above 30, 35, 40, 45 going. Mr. Now, none be make us be chere. My hair for one motive was especially around this time now. Political season, I pick a hand because there's 80 something days to go. Not just a Ghana, Kwakotwaba. Politicians, Mr. Me pese ye be lose politician be that of NDC, MPP, CPP, and pese ye be lose bia. Nani nanzo ayem chisheni and you be de ene dinamo. Inti me pamocho. Me traha me MPP ni me recommend clinic yama say ko na wo de on check blood level no kra e ma okeke o check blood level no ma na e de year na chese asomdwe na ade aba na bibi nkitinkiti bi o de be ma say be o fu egu nsuom na nom time and time bi ni ade on na omwa okeke na wo de koto wo campaigns me pamo chow NDC ni MPP me sramu wo de ko ho wo de wo kwa wo ye politician me kaso kweku ananse memra na hweme na enkoyi wate enwa no na ontimi emwa wate dog afi my location and any numbers.
With us, new life.
Yeah.
The midi chat to na sorry, near mammy, but it's just in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Sebia or BP, high blood pressure. Now I realize that and say only pediano or balance na any good. Ultimately, say as a fan heavy more than the other side. Fan so pedia on side right, ultimately say how didn't say left.
That's right.
The same side now right, and as I say, oh drag in the kakra. Now say 993 TB, especially a form no, because a form be wo. And now unya pulling pains, untinum to chew be bra. Now will BP and not diabetes, a photo nine so beba.
That's right.
Near your testing, can just to be sure, so sebio, Ujafo, stroke queen or peso ba, no wajuma, now sebio fan quite day, and a member non swa, ya be ball mochi the last time, and a coin sembe brave. May prepare for part 2.
Okay.
I'm talking about, you know.
That's right.
So what I say? I'm talking about sexual weakness.
That's right.
Remember be brave.
So what
you no be Remember be brave. Omuye show that the drama just be brave. It is all your Bempa, me from Bempa. You see, erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation, we can stop it.
That's right.
Treatment, na yenya aphrodisiac, na ni nyina to make of BP at the brain. A whole solution. New life for Dansuman runabout. Baku Kumasi. And no Udu Atasimanso or Motazi station wa Ude Busa New Life or Biabacho. And head office dino, a dan for Feno. And on the bus screens, a very beautiful place. So Bahawa Kuma Betoyum. Udu Dansuman may runabout now. Baby a goy filling station or no. Now do Busa filling station attendants from Oba New Life. We are just about 2 minutes drive from the runabout. Now say unkuta car and swa, odo fu dance man car. Osu besi of first runabout, bus stop. Almost see we now bon say Goyo filling station be or no alcohol. We call dance man runabout Goyo filling station or Tazi rank be or we call New Life. Almost do beba. You start here Juma and past 7:30. Sa ko see enyumre 5 p.m. into a chan and the chinko. Ye ho me ankasa so me ho me ko boa doctors no ne aye Juma kama. Me number na me de ma we ebia na bibia ni abetima frɛ na waba na ya hwa ma e 0244 09 35 95 0244 09 35 95 and a Vodafone here 020 3 3 3 5 4 3 9 020 3 3 3 5 4 3 9 New Life Homeopathic Clinic. And God bless you.
Bless you too, Dr. Makeje. I honor that clinic here, no Dr. Penipa. Okwa hwehwenichira kwan ate osanse wo doctors bebre ho a wo metimi ahwew na wo mo amapo muden no etimi akoye. Eduru ben na wo benom. Symptoms ben a ehun nsemi na Dr. Makeje obehwe na wo mo ede atutuye ma hoto aye wo de wate. Menkasa wo kɔ na wo dimidin ko a na edin na aye yo sika ehye obotom na wo di sika ne ka ho a na amanioma because pesado I'm receiving a lot of report. Medini emiebie dan no safo no ne adesa e bokwa de na nso Ghana for when you pay now clinic need to me aye den aye adwuma kam na yenya ndro ne bi na ye de ahwe wanti ne ye sa ate ma ye hye ye ho bonesa 19 minutes gone past the hour 8. The Seed Show is airborne tonight, of course, across all the regional capitals. Western region for Isum, Central region for Ekutemu, Greater Accra Ekutemu, Eastern region, Volta region, Ashanti region Ekutemu, Northern region, and the 6 regional capitals. Omususu Ekremu. Call a friend to call a friend to call a friend. Fru niebi no niebi sun frubi no bisun from no say Kweku Anan ayana nkrofu motabu medina Anan mo amuni munimo ho Anan. No, it's Anan. Kweku Anan. Fantifo no de say ya mo bon kama. Na enyoma timi aden adetena kwemu na bibia eyimre de ahabe de papa. Tonight on Ghana Speaks, we first of all yepese yeda onyankopon ase the Almighty God for his sufficient grace unto us. That the Seed Show tonight is marking 1 year of its broadcast. What can we say? Thank you, God, for how far you have brought us. And ne anadwi ɛna saa show ya wo hwe bebia wo hwe mi firi bia no ɛnɛ ɛne ya frihia a ɛyɛ kyerɛ sɛ yɛdi 1 year yɛnkyɛ bia sa ɛnɛ pɛ ne yɛdi 1 year nanso yɛka hyɛ onyankopɔn enum nyam twɛduampɔn asafo yehowa wɔno atumi a wɔsoro ne asase ase na ɛhyɛ ne nzɛm bebi ɔde yɛbɛduru ni o ane yɛda n'ase na yɛka nso hyɛ ne din enum nyam sɛ oguso abɔ yɛn ho ban. Again, we want to thank all our listeners, viewers here in Ghana and around the world for making this show your most authoritative, investigative, current affairs magazine show. The Seat, the most authoritative program, Abe #1 television program. Mama show Abe #1 show all over Ghana and everywhere. Yebekana say yedamwase. Uko Facebook, YouTube, all the social media, Instagram, social media handles. Now we heard the ekoso a while. Sometimes a wabunzana me director of TV, Kenneth Nanatechi, na ose ke kweku. There's a lot happening there. There's a lot of happening there, you know. And I'm saying yes, guy, good one there. That's we heard the way our ratings in Equanwa. No kwasem na ni jesem. Me kai say last week roda de ade bi kire me. At the time was seed show, ye hyase no a Monday no, ye hyase no kwa ye nru ba bia no. Na the National Democratic Congress for so yomo eyi no we de me ka asire mom fa ne serious bia o. Ye hyase no a na wo hwe YouTube link no anam se ne na about 7k. Na wo hwe NDC conference no so anam se mo na about 2k. Well, it's all about it. Now, another and so thank you. And so also go to the chairman of Kencity Group of Companies, Kennedy Kwame Akomprekwe Japan, for his measurable support to this program. Then, Yemame, the CEO, Madame Stella, her contribution, her support, and everything to this program. No. It's beyond I can. Just say every beba afi and then ye shas ye. Shall say from now up to the end of the month, you was celebration mood. And the companies are more person more best supporting. May you this 1 year appreciate ye welcome winner. Or every Ghanaian individuals, companies are more person more best supporting. Watch a program ya and then 1 year from ye shall say 8:30. 805 mobile kaya 805 for wash program is and then 1 year Jack wash a demo ni so I fail and program ye ni Ghana except program we ayaw fe de ye na yaw fe na wo so be boy pa ni celebrate Jack ye bie ye door na ma momra na mo me support ye wate I obia me support ye bibia de bebe bia ye beda wase wate na bra na bebe supportation ni ntimi and celebrate your anniversary. That's it. Enu twemu a afin so no on behalf of my own self. I thank my production team. Yes, great guys. Minim se mesi ada wo masie. George Sarkodie, great Safo Kobe Scratch, Kwesi Ninsen, Emmanuel Adumako, Robert Bafofen, and a Kenneth Nanatechi Japan, of course, great guy. Salute you, Upon Kwanza. And then the editors no more at large, you know. Fifi, Guy G, yeah. And a Kwekubediakon. These are my research team. They are scattered across the corners of the globe. We're mostly a part of the research department. Omodeni Yoma Ifidi onto this program. Medamuna say, I salute you guys. Say, Womaye Chidomhene Ebomechi Monday and Wednesday near the program Ebremo. And I think so last one, the Ebekane say. A listener and a viewer of this program. Ya ye bibi wo program is 1 year down the line. Na anya woda fache wate. Mumfanje ni na Ghana who don't you. This program we dey me catch. This is my ministry of journalism. Ade ameti ha me ni me production team ye na no. Services to God and country. Ye ni party bia ni twaka ye ni obia ni say ye bia no. We are here to help build the corporate Ghana. It's a learning curve, and we are here to build Ghana. Say dachi Ghana. Mi ni ho, mi wo ho, uwo ho, u ni ho. Ye ni ebeka say onyame oni ye diniye. This is how far Ghana ye babidro. What's it? Of course. And then 1 year I am calling some company be a special come and sponsor me segment we ya ye dia mame aya to ni din Ghana Speaks. Me pe company be a come and sponsor this for me. Yes, Ghana Speaks tonight. Enti minimum we na let's go Ghana Speaks. Tonight on Ghana Speaks, we broadcast some disturbing reports. Now, sad disturbing report is what Bruni Bekan say fact checking. Fact checking. So what is that? Say you can say fact checking. Enyeme bia ewo hono mu a ukwohwe a enye bosirimuka enye yese omo say or say no. It's about the fact. And tonight on Ghana Speaks, I am giving you a clear fact checking report. Very disturbing. And sir fact checking him is over how ex-Wal Muhammad's government misappropriated state funds and also awarded contract to naked brother. I have friend is saying, stay tuned. Number one, what you are going to see on the screen is how Ibrahim Muhammad, the kid brother of John Muhammad, the former president, awarded the contracts of Enyinehi bauxite of 100% full control worth of billions of US dollars. Watch this document. The one kasemi bomi silim na mekaye. About the clear fact. Check it there. That is Cubic Group Limited. Why dia Ibrahim Company no and omu telephone number na ewo honom no. Wo hwa obe 137 dieben Airport Residential. That is it. Enti saa semi a ya ka Ghana for ya na ye binu say jama ye boy esremu kan nas. This is not the Ejapa deal. With the Ejapa deal no masa ya Peter Ntwibu esaku ba be kiremu part 2. The Ejapa deal has nothing to do with President Akufo-Addo's relatives and brothers and sisters. So no. Nobody in Akufo-Addo's government would get a dime, peswa or cedi or whatever it is. No. Now, you cannot juxtapose events in bauxite to that of Ejapa deal. This is the moment you kukru a whole state bauxite. Events in bauxite is 100% government owned. And yet, Tamiya at the close of the 11th hour, the event is saying Muhammad administration every power no. And he releases here Dema Ibrahim. Ghana for Mumienche BBE. Na me ne krene da ho meka it doesn't matter MPP and DCSM. And then our ocean will screen it. So now, you are also going to watch how Ibrahim Muhammad was given a single obligor, an amount of 261.4 million Ghana cedis loan, and has not paid Sasikewi as minimum taxpayer seeker. Next document, ene dahono. Ene dahono. Osha e kwanye fa so a sika hudwe ni naano ye tamye ye de ma kwabnane na se sika yi obebesi ana ontua e besi ne Ghana fu sika overwhelmingly adentina say banasa 261.4 million and $6.4 million Quincy Teams related companies amounting to saying 81.4 masa sikana nyeska kitwa o na obi say abrochire ho abrofo no kra ye omotisa quantum of sika we say millions of dollars we etimi yira e wo third countries like Ghana. Come on, they get scared. Say how come and it says Kenya to me disappears. Hey, na third world countries mu ska say unbelievable. This is it. And then that screen is fact checking. Ukwa check documents na obehu ni na. Now, number 3. And this document here is the confidential memorandum of understanding covering Kwanye Faso this Kanama Ibrahim through Bank of Ghana. Watch this confidential report. And also and then Bank of Ghana memorandum of understanding. Inside no actual confidential. Na baby say a DNT na no bi a yeka bank ho asemi na ko wie mu say as I say former a friend is saying a Bank of Ghana mpenifo as I see a chichi wo mu na egum. I'm telling you. Look, openi bia ye video bia ne nam Facebook a chese mabopeni na baso. Enime bi wo ma His Excellency Adodan Akufo-Addo's government is facing today a sa na beba no because eye ene nipa wono abo Ghana from etumi adwiri sika kese eti say ekogu omo private pocket by this time most of them should be arrested. By this time a year elections, look, if not less than or more, about 20 government functionaries in the ex-Wal administration should go to jail by now. How many of them? All of them. They are all there walking on the streets of Accra, walking on the streets of the capital and other regional capitals. Ebinumkra kwashisha abrochina COVID akaka omashowa womi na form hwedi. Adentina say banasa. Hwe sika ayira ewo maimu. Sika ayira enipa wenimi na no asese sika wina e de akokoko to njapade. Womudi biso akoko mom related companies say sika no womu twen abanwei anka ho asem bia pa eno anu medwane ko. Mr. President Akufo-Addo ensem bi wom na se mahama wo ka ne say ya no wo ka achim mafia ne nasefo a say ya no obeka no. Why not? Because all the friends and government officials in the Mahama administration made some money. What have you people done to them? Even to the extent say Parliament, the 6th Parliament of the 4th Republic, there were a lot of MPs reports that say women now women salary, you inflate on salaries. What has happened to them? They are all working free. Auditor General's report, women now women tito, women nam ho free. I didn't say banasa. So, listeners and viewers, may see another document. And this is how far former President John Mahama and his brother Ibrahim contributed to the banking crisis, or if you like, call it the banking mess. Watch this document and so. Or see now, this same incompetent, corrupt Mahama and his greedy, corrupt NDC thieves have turned around to accuse the government of collapsing banks, all because those responsible for the banking mess are still walking around free. And if you will not prosecute them, sit there and watch them. Papa, document to Uko Baby Ghana Web at the hall. Me mouth fact checking, they are all there. Yes. I didn't see the NTT media side in the MPP government. Me say minimum yadrin minimum yadrin. Why? And I always salute former President Kufuor's government. Look, any petty true for or man penny that Kufuor chichu omugun masa. No munye any pakito. Huh? I am saying a Chachuchi Kata. Why not? Ibrahim Adams. Why not? Sepanyanki. Why not? I mean, there were a lot of people who went to jail. Ghana is not for Mahama Nenedom. Ghana is not for the Ibrahims. I didn't know what you know. No, must say or may above my chrono. I am your man and send them fata. No, Menam no moko. Bas Brandon, ya can't want to make what you're saying. Huh? Hey, and some baby. Oh, can we Janiani? Why? When Nana Ibrahim, na all judges says he came nano. Officials of UT Bank had planned a secret meeting to meet the then President Mahama over his brother's irresponsible way of managing money. UT Bank officials, Ora Kofi Venzen, Prince Kofi Amwaben, one more trust no one say feed the air corner. Na so muko quietly no money the then President Mahama ekodim komo because kwaya na ne brother no mo fasino na anodne. I am showing you this document. Hwe so said the American office me boa. The one kason en da hono. Or see UT Bank wanted to meet President Mahama over brothers saying 302 million loan. Source near him for Ghana myjoyonline.com blah 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 obekonina e da hono. I didn't need no man me yes. Mr. Ibrahim or this can. Now, when you see there's this funny kind of argument that is absolutely rubbish going on. You cannot compare Agyapong to that of Ibrahim Yadi Boxer Ishen in Zao. Now you can say, or Safuma for Bay, Kofima for some wine, Gabia Sarochi Daku, and then who? Oforiata, the finance minister. Me be sase, Sika say, And akos ankrofo insem yeka say as far as the Japa deal is concerned, no money has gone to anybody's pocket. So we dey ba asem ne yeka won. Civil society groups and then a hamon. Now, me di way chire wa na fi wa hwade wa ha. The next thing me di chire no former President John Mahama accused of owing 13 houses in the United Kingdom. Afidi yese omanpeni dada Mahama okutafie maku o say 13 ewo United Kingdom na eba ne say ekwan ben so na fa so say fie ebeye evenizen ebeye Mahama dia. Now this is eno no beba no hwade bi wa mamini kan fa EO group dia ne nkire o say President John Mahama as Vice President diverted into private accounts an amount of $13 million, which local oil firm EO Group agreed to pay to the government of Ghana for the development of the Western region as part of the group's corporate corporate social responsibility as condition precedent to preside. Now, Okwa, Class FM Online, sa reporting at the honor. Now, Ubebi say, sa EO Group asemi Ghana ubia waso sebi eda form no unim sa EO Group hu asem. Na I will say sa EO Group asemi ora Martin Alamisi Amidu misusu biom ora Martin Alamisi Amidu special prosecutor one day as I say okasafa sa document we hu e konye fa so a $13 million was siphoned from the EO Groups. Yes, I deal with ACA, former President Kufuor time. And na EO group we ba Ghana ha abebo ma ya eni and atamel simutamu ya omusu remu EO groups. A ban saying and a 30 million was diverted. This is what some of us were looking for. Sir, all this issue way now, all of them, they must be investigated. Mahama, together with everybody, must be investigated, and some of them should go to jail by now. Masa Ghana mo mam nyama bia ya rehusam o na no na man hwe nia e be influence ni pe bi say afide ya bre wo mo nto abakura bio because people are stealing Ghana's money and they are all working free. How dare they? Aden EO Group sika $13 million was diverted into Mahama's pocket. Fact checking amedema on. Then minu ria Martin Amidu. There's a reason why Mr. Martin Amidu one day would have to speak to this. Martin Alamisi Amidu. Washemia, he knows what I'm talking of. One day, Martin Amidu will speak about the EO Group. $13 million. Where is it? You have an easy way. I feel the document each now. Na document way and a total percentage. The NDC government sold the engineering bauxite Edema Ibrahim. Or say the NDC sold 58% of bauxite concession to Ibrahim Mahama. Economic advisor to the Vice President Gideon Boasiako has said the opposition National Democratic Congress NDC leveraging all of the Ghana's natural resources, specifically bauxite, sold 50. City FM Ubenya Edaho Nina. That's the report. Afi Mamenfa Umra, former President Mahama accused of owing 13 houses. 13 in Rebecca and say when you came refi. If you maku 13 saying do me ensa. If you maku do me ensa. Former President Mahama, is this true? Eyanikure. Uwo fie maku do miensa ewo United Kingdom. She document in it. Now why impo na air kasa asime na da hon. Or says Mahama security aid. Ye boni din Francis Diebe na da hon. Nyame na me kan na da hon. Or say Mahama and wife own 13 houses in the UK. Says Mahama security aid. Francis Wayne Nyanio said Ezua, former security aide to President John Mahama, now based in the UK after they've been resigning from the police in Ghana, has disclosed that the president and his wife, Mrs. Ludina Mahama, owned 22 houses through the UK. Mr. Ezua, who made these startling revelations on Star Radio UK, a radio station in London, and said he was part of the team, including Mrs. Mahama, Madame Hannah Tete, Foreign Minister, and then Sando Seidu Kpebu, a senior press aide and advisor to Mrs. Mahama, and Elvis Efriye Ankra, Minister of State at the presidency, that went round to view some of the properties when President Mahama came to Scotland recently to receive his honorary doctorate degree. Mr. Ezua said 8 of the houses are in London, 2 in Manchester, 1 in Cardiff, Wales, and 1 in Edinburgh, and then 1 in exclusive bedroom villa, in the Cumbra near the Lake District. Also, Mr. Ezra, when pressed addresses, said he could not disclose any more information as he could be put his life and his family in Ghana at serious risk. Source: Star Radio UK. Asamne na da hono Ghana for. Oma penny bay and the wababa transfer. Na me bo properties in your money. What are you using? Wait, what? Asma me kay me dinka me see where fact checking. On one special aid, ni din e ho no. Munim na munko hwe na mumisa no. So grantees I interview na one grantee. Look, as far as this show is concerned, we have a whole team, research team, department nyoma. And in the coming days, a lot of things ABPP. Adenti and Oman Penny Mahama Okuta self-you in Masa, Shamumi Bibi or many yo. This 29 years of our democracy, say Yanshin year. Nasenina trend in the Bakose. Oba, loot, create loot and share. Near Beshe near Qua. As somewhere Besio Memu had Dakunia ye huni and Mummy and Shasimi. Other than Ghana, and to me yet to say South Korea and the rest. We are Mampenia. When you see from our pet, you must be investigated. With your Mexica, you must be arrested in jail. And then you can say South Korea president was a prime minister, whatever, or jail, Anameboa, or jail, Peter Meboa, or jail. Argentina, third world countries like Ghana, Togo, Ivory Coast, Nigeria, and other places. Brazil, one more prime events one president. Woman now muko jail. Argentina, third world countries are. Yet they are 7 previous. Yet name your left from your right. Make us say, yeah, crime and just we are under production. Yen to produce country way and to produce. Sikani nara if you are neighbor. Importation is as much higher than our export earnings. Na your boss can be extra wa ubi says it's here for na hini. What is this? Na Ghana your crocodile tibio. Debi America say Ghana is not a country. Ghana is a state. Na a state like Ghana, President Betransua would miss a tutofie maku saying dumiensa in one particular world. Na otihonu or the general. How didn't you say basa? Afi Mamema, the last one. Now, former President Mahama has said it all. Oze, he is not for the free education. Yamena Mekai, former President Mahama Neka. A fidya, Oma Penida da Mahama, Watuna Numutuo, Ose, education, a free no, and see a trim, and ya papa. Why? Obeying the premise against the backdrop say Africa countries be are underperforming as far as free education is concerned. But you know what? Former President Mahama, he got it wrong. Omampeni Mahama sabi ofri esruho oye gonjani. Now meaning say the whole of the northern belts connecting to upper east, upper west, everybody obia oko school me too me primary to secondary me ko ni free ewo. Me papa no a PTA chairman o. But me even though not me a south no. The fact that me one off one. Me go school free. Me senior adongo. Azika adongo. Yen na ye ko ni free mentua. Mahama. Minim say ne papa iye wan Mahama. Womu nya womu go school. Not na samugu Ghana ha. All not na samugu oman mu. Amugu, all the political parties, say, each one of you, with all your doctorate degrees and whatnot, catch them say mutiae. More primary to secondary, mutiae. Can't me. So why say in our history, one particular president Ibiabano say, now me person me synchronize the north and the south, make education free and for all. Also muntibida. Muhammad Ekanizi. Take a listen to this. Semena me kaya say Muhammad Ekasampa. All my education ye free ye ntwem.
I'm saying
this is
that Ghana must not introduce PSHS on the whimsical promise of a desperate politician. Many mistakes have been made by countries in Africa already with free SHS. I'm saying that Ghana must not introduce free SHS on the whimsical promise of a desperate politician. Many mistakes have been made by countries in Africa already with free SHS. I'm saying that Ghana must not introduce free SHS on the whimsical promise of a desperate politician. Many mistakes have been made by countries in Africa already with free SHS. I'm saying that Ghana must not introduce free SHS on the whimsical promise of a desperate politician. Many mistakes have been made by countries in Africa already with free SHS. I'm saying that Ghana must not introduce free SHS on the whimsical promise of a desperate politician. Many mistakes have been made by countries in Africa already with free SHS.
Great. What a Yamanam Kayo, we now a part of your fact checking. Muhammad Ekanisi. And to make catch awufua moshem wo meimu. Mua moshem awufua moshem tonight from the western region, central region, Greater Accra, eastern region, Volta region, Ashanti region, northern region, and all the 6 regional capitals. Say it why former President Mahama. Na minimisa me kan mumu bia obia woma ye na ye woma o a emma ne ko school free. Enti si ye pese education ye twem na afedi ye na ye ko to school fees a me mumu de I will tell you say minus me mintimi cause enye easy. Oba ye one mpo na wo hwe no agya ka enye easy. Na nkantemu mu ekuta mabe mienu e komiensa. Ubetimi to school fees no free. Ubetimi ato atare na ma no ye to atare ama abufrei ye to mpaboa ama abufrei ye to nkunwa ama abufrei ye ma no books o ye bibia ma no ye kan sa awofo makwala ni nyare no nkotre school ho no nsua de of just aban de wo sere wa ne se oboro ubaniti keke utino akwala ni tinum onfe nkosua de ne keke books ni now has been made available including say obedidi and also free. Ebe Ghana for ne trip kwame Agyapong was saying because Ghanaians are naturally born bad. But wait here, meaning say Ghana for yempenesa. Ghanaians, don't we want this? I beg to differ. Tonight, this is Ghana Speaks the Fact. Great is just about 4 minutes gone past the hour. No, about 50 minutes gone past the hour 8. This is the Seed Show. Of course, Ubenya Show we across every social media handle. We call Net 2 TVGH. Ubenya Hoko Man FM YouTube channel also. Ubenya Facebook wall. Nina Nafa. WhatsApp messages making count 0240 550 899 0240 550 899 making kind amount. Shannon so Franco Trading Enterprise or see beware nipa bonifo bi no mu didwabu okwan bi so ense na emfata mu social media handle no so or say on official authentic Facebook trading no obenya no mu Facebook account no say da super pesi and no Facebook account in 100 to 1k and likes afiso woni ni nkomo e wo internet no so www.francotrading.com and afiso so mo Android so the same iOS trading so the same Instagram at Franco Trading Franco si show ni momo pay code 189480 and I think so at the end a genuine Samsung Nokia phones and Franco TV digital satellites and auto panels among any laptops tablet printers accessories near Franco si brand headquarters na onu winning common headquarters na oba and one say we need Adabraka opposite Roxy Cinema and ubinyan wo Franco si friend was 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188. Franco Trading or sister phone papa fieni na onu enim komo. Yarea eye ono de na yarea e free we see cinema e ko forma kwesi wo nana ase no. Bronya to the on say sciatica. Sciatica no so de obetimi etu ase ma ohu atọ no. 21st clinic for no betimi this adwin. Me guarantee demand. Bomodiana call laboratory service can edwuma no ho massage can edwuma no diabetes, hypertension, ulcer, typhoid, waist pains, gonorrhea, syphilis, menstrual pains, prostate problems ne eni se video wo so ni na o say obetu asiama ne offices no baby bre Kumasi ubenya no ehia overseas junction Alpha Radio nchemu ho uba nkrahan so a nkrahan no owo Dome market udu Dome market a bisa heavy dew building no heavy dew building mu pepe ubenya no ho sunyane nsusu ubenya no ho wenchi brekum sehwidwabo so ubenya no bomode ana fre 21st clinic ewo 0546 616161 0546 616161 na onu enin komona niama ended na come. Of course tonight my first guest passing through Peter Antwi Boasiako, or engineer at the same time an economist, a man of many parts. On one season of contest Kwabre North constituency de biano and I see me getting wrong. Efija Kwabre North constituency and a cannon na the current Minister for National Security, Ora Kanda Honana, Udini Chairman, says you know what press happen and we nyamum, but next day need Peter and Jubuesa Nensa Ebeka. Peru. But Charlie, now I'm for feel too. I swear, you will message you up quite American car.
Wow, I
see.
Wow, that's
serious. Serious.
That's very good.
Yeah. No, a Japan semino, a no whom be But I think that the manner in which I will break it down from step by step, I'll be drew baby at the ordinary Ghanaian said what you must even understand. Now, a Japanese when you use no, and you cannot fault anybody because a lot of technicalities and do one also no financial and yes, I will be an aqua investor as I will take financial. It's a fact, and you be say gold export anyway, who processing at least you did a marvelous work.
Wow.
Tonight, you shared the part 2, but me sure your attention has been drawn to say CSOs a press conference and rap. The CSOs can say one. Civil society groups accuse the government of massaging the figures on Ghana's annual gold revenue in attempt to justify the Japan deal. 2, in a press conference, Musa State accused the government of underreporting the country's annual earning from gold. 3, CSOs insists that governments must suspend the Japan deal without delay because there are more questions demanding answers. Piero, here we are. A dear in Aka, as a Ghana for you, na ye tiasie, na ye tiasie, which is which.
Bogu, made that what chief on Swasi. I'm saying last week we did justice to this particular topic.
Yeah.
Now, Emide say Ghana for Sunya Bre.
because it me a separate and throw nipa AD. And your man go for exaggeration na omudi na Ghana nipa trimoting and this for and microphobia obo omudi say from saying civil society organizations almost just a Ghana abon for how panimfo atwa say omo hu nimdia pa no na omo na abon microphobia play womo so Dr. Mantea
yes, Dr. Mantea.
So what he was the immediate chairman of PIAC, the Public Interest Accountability Committee. And Yemusa said, "Tam na no ye chairman of PIAC, you know." And then is there any improvement to me bahwana? Yeah, Public Interest Accountability Committee. Omo and yenya committee ayati omo say. They have the responsibility to ensure the implementation of policies are buying education so any kwaya faso use sika so bia o use sika no on hwe say buying sika e free oil mu ba no ko ba bi e say ko na fe wo mu sika twa so mu twama ban so o mo hwe say yemu say ukọ wo mo adwuma papa wo be ye chairman odi so na no wonder say do say oko pribio ye to aba pamuni free okra na ye pamuni free ho no na am say ato no kakra fe de ato no say o kasa rough say nia ogina bonten ka no enye fe so utimi gina bonten I can say political parties me no organ ha no ba ko ye armed robbers and ba ko nsi ye thieves nti mu de he na ye call for I mean you don't speak like that, you know. A man of his stature na o kasa rough say I think that ogun hu fin ogu you know na busuan so hu fin enya kra no na mami fa kwanya so na menchia mpanimfo a na nwumre omo hwewo dodo na yenya nkra from ho me din check se pa ema Dr. Otinjasi we fan of your program Mr. Owusu Koko a free yeah me constituency or me constituency I feature quite enough na who fans bo UK seriously almost pe wasam pa
your papa there
Sister Roslyn also pe wasam pa Roslyn I do say
sure
only mami do from high friend no ni din kwa ayi Nigeria for din bi Femi Femi opposing pa
I see
na say you're the secretary to the president Mr. Santibi Dia too okay my minister is wasam no say onwumre wo hwe pa
great
the enchakese pa na no good mame you chawo mu nyina
great yes so yedamase mame ya salute mu nyina enenso so incidentally na me nka menjere enne mark 1 year of this program see a broadcast and the bam of fie and then so wuku ada ya me akwaku nso meda incidentally tinyankopon ni mi di in grandstand Mr. Mo na waba na mabehwe na yakeka yensa come on
congratulations to your program exactly a year today
and
our share program
of course today also been
cake kese pa isi ha ma hu se kenaba Enerst and Soba.
Kofi Owusu Bempa is in the house. Kennedy Kwame Akumpreko Agyapong is in the house. Me call a short commercial break. Me ba fireworks just start. Stick and stay. I'll be right back. The Seed Show, we are airborne across explosive tonight. A lot of things is coming your way. Na shana so say ni na na ba we ni no so no na just igusu aso na me no so edidwa because say me de niam to wakwan mu na ni na esiesie ai bi ni say metimi ama obaabi a obetimi nya asase pa na asase pa obetimi esi udan no e wo so anampo say efie kura obeto no preko ai eno na chese me ne amana real estate for edins a wo so opportunity na own your own dream house and asase o say hwe o kaneno asase ne yeto no 10,000 Ghana cedis see at so about 5,000 per size is also very, very encouraging. 70 by 100 and a warrior litigation free to Kwasembia ni so Tremha Kwahabra Jina say. Then if you are close proximity in Suho electricity, road networks very accessible in our say here Branebe Tias in 2,500. pew utua seskei we are na nka no na ya spread am bosumi ensia bosumi bia no betua mu eye 500 Ghana sa na wodi tuani na ewie ne office wo adjacent Ashaman Municipal Assembly and directly opposite Queen's Hotel Ashaman bomodiana friend o chana pa na amanak for any uninsa wo so wasase sam sense na asasam no nseka training mabo na abemu fra amanak wo 020 1427331 and 0243 257223 0243 257223 na amanak intimi eni enkomwate enu na china says Joy Herbal Center for na air kanzi osikoku bodero emom Vical 20 supports your immune system and then enhancing blood circulation at the same time I say eduani anase aye no ho eduani bio aye no ho bibisa immune booster kese pa ayatu din Vical 20 support and just say ebesa susu unum edre ebe distribute in nutrients akọ body no be vitamins and antibodies especially in the older people mpinifo amoni efri bear 40 above they cost 70 80 to 100 edruwe unum bia I'll tell you gain your weight back. Now, if you know why, one, was skin here fresh, no why it is said, about man and I say about their food from them. Now, so Vical 20 booster immune system, no, ebe fighting area who do be brave, be infections, which gives you good health quality, life, and general well-being. Ebe man hunam diano atoso kama, ema ne kwasem and one day abomu sa and a Vical 20 no ufebia into the mike min kasamre kofebi na hade. The Vical no say a good health Emma unipeduano na sanso boa blood circulation na o se he se immune system no ekofom a eye niam maako mienu miensa nan bi na obehu se immune system no akofom symptoms ni signs a obehu no eye de ben ya o se one unexplained weight loss is here na uni na oswate wo a wudidi unnom bibia so na oswate fatigue ni just what why boha sisia na why mre uhu de ye cold de bia na ohinimu esonso afiso intermittent headaches etipayen kitinkiti basa na afiso mild fever 3D and so etachicho say Vical 20 the ultimate immune booster no bomodiana pbh kwan na enrowei wo mo de enhaban maako saa oha ene ye de aye o maako oha ene ye de aye a booster immune system na fight diseases na infections woni peduanum o say Vical 20, your ultimate immune system booster for general well-being. Bomodia na bepe bi echira kwan na fight diseases ni infections when you pedium now enter what Vical 20 good health brings joy. Bomodia na contact here Joy Herbal for 0244 585531 and 0244 876321 and 0242 887996. 0244 585531 na womuntimi emwa na niama enkoko na kwemwate mene Peter Antwi Boasiako an oye engineer na mene ni di nkomo eyimre at the same time so economics on one no contest here Ifija Kwabre North constituency yes of course ono contest wo okoni nimpa but ono London no wo London na no akwa bi say na akwa na ogaga ka Jay-Z nsam go to London na me say London not here. Yero.
Yes.
Afi me do ba said nkomo aye bedi nai efa Agyapong no no. Eye Agyapong na kokaka be wi say na yesi wo from sempo a say Sakawa edien enti is that all about there is to this Agyapong say and then we reduce no politicians you reduce to this
Kwaku, I think just for the benefit of Woma Omo Enya Kwayanshe programming last week I mean summarizing what took place here.
Great.
Na afi mean fancy near working so now the air can say Agyapa ye kano enye obi papa din and then you be mami din a company and a Ghana ati and a odi edian toso ne din odi atoso no your friend Agyapa give it my friends and napa
okay
give it my friends CPP give it my friends kwamna senso royalty limited any name could have been given to that company, and it is owned 100% by Ghana government. Now, Eshaseno and DC4 company document prepare jumadi a copy more parliament and a copy our finance committee for no and DC4 also and PP4 also a ho and omo ehwe ho krata nyina omma ho advice and ho ko hia say aban betimi akoso na wati sa company no say TV and ya ebeba ne say emu 49% and aban no ehwe say
Ghana from pacho muntie ni ye o mutie wi a fekodi nkomo
yes emu 49% and aban no ehwe say ode beto abonten na omo eye investors edom sika be wuramu na yenye sika pudu aban no pese ne ode ye no ode ye na two choices na ho nka aban no ebetimi aye say sa royalties na yenya free companies are A to gold our Ghana hano ejijini nyina bomu a nka ebetimi ede ato say ye de kobobosia na bank bi ama yesika cause bank kobobosia ohwe ekwan abafa so obetwa sika no enti this is money coming in and source sika no free bani eyade a eye continuous enti bank bia edi sika mawa eye easy na ekoba sa etwase ye bie accounts with the bank na all my loan no na saa sika na ye beje free royalties ni mu nyina no ye gye ya na ye de akoto saa accounts no sebe ya bank no betimi anya kwan atin sika free mbosome bia na no that is one option. Ghana will not have absolute control over the accounts anymore because you get free mukrana bank na say hey now you get free mu na next month one just come to so you cannot access that account until you have finished paying your loan. That is the danger in there. And Abana is so smart. Said Abi, what we can do also is say having this money as buffer, we can create a company. Na company ni create na ya floaty shares. Na woma omo investors. Obi o ha no oska. Onu kwa wa han obi na all kase msike look at opportunities and invest the money for me. Until ya the 12 say 49% no wa person do sika chemu a na fe obiaba say o meba beto emu be 5% metuemu 100 million we ba os metomu 15% metuemu 115% na yakeka ni nyina bom na sika na aban epe no na yenye sika instead of going for a loan na no yenye sika ni wi a aban no aim ni say Ghana for yesu abre say Ghana ye gold enso nkrofo tu a yenye mu kakra bi ni nyina ne say Ghana ye ni sika pudu ho a Ghana betimi dia kwose company mu say muntu gold mayen na sa gold a muntu de ni nyina beba Ghana ho enu nti abrofo edom sika ba na oma betu gold no omutu gold na omo atete percentage a omo pe na ne Ghana twase enya no nom de mayen na esua eno na 2006 eye president Kofo ahye homra say obi a obetu Ghana gold o Ghana bia no etwase utua adibia friend say royalties ema Ghana ban money the first percentage a obetua obeti udi gold no table so a the first percentage na ewo mu no utia eno no Ghana government ho na normally it's about 5% eno na ehye homra say Minerals and Mining Act 2006 okay kind act 703 na it is a kind somewhere sani ayin simfa so yen twa size kan nyina and by law every mining company should pay these royalties to the country na no na Ghana ban say you take sa company ya your friend say Agyapong you bet me raise sika na ye de sa sika no akose mining company nketwa na omwon sase concessions are omuntimi enya sika fund developing no ye koshemu a the money is going there as equity. We're going to buy shares in their companies. And until omutu gold nu wia na saa sika na yede koshe mu no omo betua so dividends ama Ghana ban through Agyapong a company na yatie na friends Agyapong no na yetua so sika na de koshe a mining company no omo tua so mfaso dividends ba so bosumi bia no de ama Agyapong na afei enam say yede sika koshe mu no they are able to mine for more gold na mutu more gold no Emrano say gold, you know, the to be any amount of gold that will be extracted from the ground, you know, you have to pay a percentage to Ghana government. I friends say royalties. And until by the first side, yet me this cash, to more gold, you know. Ghana government is going to get more royalties from the gold. Until Ghana is going to receive two sources of funds, from the royalties and from the dividends of the money now. Ghana buying any share more, what me to gold, you know. Now, say sa dividends na eba Agyapong no eho na 49% woman no nipa womo ede omusika be share company mu no aban ebeti 51% eba aban ho akoka royalties no ho eno no na che say ya fasika ya nya kwan bi so ede sa sika na akoka royalties no ya nya sika mienu na afi 49% no na ya chichem yes we with the 100 million aba ye wo de na represent 5% once wo de 50 million aba ye once wo de na nti ya chichem saa na sika no ye de ama omom de be shemu na afi NDC fo e kan say aban akobie company e wo Jersey no a small island bi e wo UK na e ho no omo e hye mra say the year 1920 and I'm sure say omo country need this or your company now be company kro no mu untia tax untia corporate tax into ya adwuma na omfa so benya bia no e wa wo dia na emom omo e feel say we be register honum na we be tue sika afi we be register ho a we be bank account omfa so ba e be fa bank mu bank no e benya mfa so we be tra hotel we be fa nipa ho honum ya adwuma anu nti that country no enipa bebre na ekoho ko register na ma can see so say even Cameroon and ne papa ne maame omo asikafo pa ba ko omo UK eho no ma bi omo company
na ya chachuchi kata
ya nkasa Ghana ha ya chachuchi kata ne exploration company wa bi no eho na obi no na even Vodafone as I talk to you now
Vodafone Ghana
the second largest mobile phone network e wo wiase nyina omo abi company o Jersey.
I don't know how young can or monk on one set.
And this for because we come in for my bon year.
My phone let's ask him with a quick one. Say in 2018, NNA Japadi, fancy instrument at also the 7th Parliament. Now, get to have this, and then again, this begs the question: say, time or minority for discussions were house one. Womuna at the committee level, womuna raise doubts here. Womuna jitum pepe. Oh, MUA from 2018, 2019, you were 2000.
Yes,
you see 2020. So what went wrong this time?
And they say couldn't have opposed it for one reason. The reason is that Akwanya Nana Kufuado, I can't say, and who be here say, Sa Sika a friend of royalties, no, we need to find a way to protect it because. The year 2013, 2014, 2015, royalties now a year by law. It was a mining companies, Omutuama Ghana government. No? According to Auditor General's report, our own produce at the Parliament. No? You hear mono na a record 000. Na no na yebusa bapum nei. And these four have not been able to tell us where the money is.
Over $6 billion.
Over 6. It's gone. And Timin fan say, Afibia near $200 million krana. Okaboma infemiensa. It's gone. Over 600 million. It's gone. Dollars and once and a year. Na sa anunti and na for us. Look, we need to set up mineral income investment funds. Na sa mineral income investment fund no ye be yi mpanimfo a omunimte na omatweso so na Kufuado inaugurated a board of directors in October 2019 we yi mpanimfo bi to say deputy governor of Bank of Ghana we yi nipa bi to say commissioner at the Ghana Revenue Internal Authority we yi nipa representative from Ministry of Finance and mpanimfo omunimte na okan mu bomu so obviously the idea to prevent them from stealing the money next time, no, to me oppose because oppose people are going to question them. Say, Sikano ewa hefa. Na excuse no, I ask him because by law, no, nobody has right to touch that money until NDC force to tell us whether. Na no, and I'm deba sa civil society organizations for no. And then, on my press conference, say Omushia Deputy Minister of Finance, no. All figures. Sika in 2017 was 150. and Owusu average. Say every year, 150 million. This is how much we're going to get in a year. Almost say the fact say, and now this information is out there.
Yeah.
Say 2017, 150 million. 2018, about 200 million. And then it continues like that.
Yeah.
And this will be issue average. That's what they can say. Now, no two whole press conference. Say, I didn't know 200 200 million Now, you see, the painful aspect is this.
I think there's a lot of pityness in here.
If I were them, if I were the civil society organizations, almost person just almost dogana pa. Money is gone missing. 2013, 2014, 2015.
Over
the royalties paid to
billion.
Ghana government is gone missing. This is where we expect them to put pressure and ask government. You see, Domevlo, Sapapano. I didn't know where my can was him.
Former Auditor General.
He was the Auditor General at that time. He should tell us where the money is gone. I didn't know I can want to move. Domevlo should tell us where the money is gone. Now, you see, Ghana has microphobia from the civil society organization and think tanks. I think almost yet dribble. Now, because so your think tank, it can be a think tank. I will broach that before I answer and obey analysis on issues and come to a conclusion and say that this is my position on this. Hardly say over to me a challenge on position. But look at what they're doing in this country. Oma fu anomadenam. Would your company now assemble with government go and pay money to them? They wouldn't kind. And Sango for you imani for. Almost useless thing will be imani. The most useless entity in this country. Almost on my Ghana and Koswa. People like them. Imani for almost minority in parliament. They are sublimely useless entity. Because so we civil society like that. Now we a think tank. And look at your position from 2011 on free secondary school. Imani claims to have written 29 statements opposing the implementation of free secondary school. Even 2017. In August 2017, they issued a statement saying free secondary school is going to collapse. Not when you're wrong up to now. I apologize here. It's so. And now look at the position on Yebe Compile Register. The civil society in this country, they were all over the map saying, Ghana, a new new register because time. First of all, time was COVID is about they held press conference saying, new register, millions of Ghanaians are going to contract the disease. You must say, research ben no more. Now, how many people have contracted the disease? Look at the current Omo Ekuta Yareni business here. A swat tab of 1,000. Meanwhile, we just finished the compilation of the register.
Great. Peter, me do be serious because we are part 2. You have a part 3 on this Agyapong because Agyapong deal is simply refusing.
I know that they will come up with different issues and will be there to explain it to Ghanaians. Because that way is an opportunity to create jobs. As I said, if Ghana wants to achieve Ghana beyond aid, this is the vehicle that is going to sustain Ghana beyond aid.
Great.
Agyapong. And it's going to create more jobs for Ghanaians.
Great. Quick, just a second, and a minute. Minister Mando Wabe share once. But here they are calling the president, sitting president, say, a Saka, what kind of movement? What's your and yet they cry?
You see, I think that John Mahama lacks wisdom in speaking to Ghanaians. He on kasa wonyansam, and I wonder why a former president speaking like this and describing a particular group of people, tribe in this country. Say omu sakawa achim for sakawa, and I wonder why he does that all the time. Do you
maybe so because achim for mu so sasemi mu saying achim for
this is not the first time John Mahama has done this to them. Okay, so now 2015 March.
Yeah,
John Mahama had the audacity to say ochehene na fie pa na fichire ehon na galamsey for omakosi headquarters. This became a matter in this country and John Mahama has to go there and apologize. So how many times should this man speak? Not that be Uncle Pacho. Now they have been doing this to Achim for me.
Obi so NDC penny bizu ye bibi o man dem ko trade dwan.
Look, almost secretary in Ashanti region. If you know Kwame Zu or Kwame Za.
Okay, me join Zuza.
Look, what the national television so when Masimo kan was it Ochehene Amwate for repani. Osori a one emoa ene enum nsuo. Omo osa na mmonanom. No nso asa.
Just one to sabe.
It took John Mahama to provide potable water for people at Chebi. Anunti enei said Ochehene wo aseda on farmer John Mahama. This became a huge matter. John Mahama and the big wigs in NDC have to travel together with the guy to the palace of Chebi. The Ochehene to go and kneel down and apologize to them. Now the biasabio, Mobekasa or Kasabise Kasa, Fibi actually Ghana Paninfo, and you want to be. Look, Jomama ya, Sir, go to Asamia Yakin. I'm a Diviano. Jomama ya. Okay, 2010, November 2010, he went to China and signed a contract with China government. Say. Or Jessica na Owusu Ghana oil na yen to yen as collateral. And the members of parliament we haven't even prepared oil management bill on this. And how can you even go and sign contract in the name of Ghana without bringing it to parliament? Minority focus. What does not John Mama say? John Mama say the position taken by minority is foolish and it is baloney. You know the meaning of baloney? It is stupidity on behalf of minority to even question him as to why he should sign a contract in the name of Ghana to collateralize the Ghana oil, which is yet to be drilled. That is how John Mahama speaks. And I'm not surprised. Sir, Enei John Mahama, on what Sa Efuntrena, or the ADD Achim Fatum. Now, we a Ghana for more here. Ghana for this is the leader who wants to come back to rule this nation. He has nothing to offer Ghanaians. He cannot be the number one role model anymore. We cannot afford that.
We cannot afford that, said Peter Antwi Boasiako. Of course, an engineer, an economist, and on one contest, Efija Kwabre North constituency. And I mean, yes, it's my first guest or pass it through. Now, obey dispense a full responsibility on this Agyapong impasse. And of course, the Agyapong impasse is simply refusing to go. Well, press conference, the Minister of Finance, may insaka a copy of it. And as we go along in the proceedings, making coming from the Minister of Finance, the Minister himself, yes, and Ken Oforiata, and a pound for your the amount. Yes, make quite a short break. Afi me bar. My next guest, tonight, 3 guests, Enerst Owusu Bempa, on our head of communications, Ghana Gas, about my sequential report of all the accounts, and then Nyoma Ghana Gas, Akoso Ghana for SEU, na yetimi edeshe na on my the boy hombre wate, and some edos. WhatsApp messages number 0240 550 making kindina Ediamon. Of course, when your program was live on the 2 TV GH Oman FM YouTube channel, this is the Seed Show. Stick and stay. I'll be right back. Very studio here in Accra. And of course, social media handling Afebi, Uwetimi Ehundia Echo. Now, also the WhatsApp message in there for 0240 550 Shannon, so Asida Shipping Company Limited, a UK-based professional door-to-door delivery service company. Also, they deliver items in a free baby UK. Now, or the about on my Ghana. This is a way a Ghana in our UK. Now, person would be about my Ghana more. Asida Company and I recommend the amount. Also, but more than contact no. Now, Asida ultimate ship on Yamina Mvenfa. And Yama container Monfemron. Asida say friend was 0736 544 1544 and 0731 116 2922 and 0773 587 5165. Mrs. 0773 587 5165. Ubetimisuni din commons so our internet and so www.asidashipping.co.uk. No, we didn't come on. Asida Shipping Company Limited, or say, we deliver your final destination in Ghana at your doorstep. And or they can say Bomodiana or UK waiting to Niamana Kwakomanodia. Vicdan Healthcare, the Liver and Kidney Foundation or Dr. Victor Nanadam can say Yare Bempukra na papa ne mami kejre hawo yare ne de dosom cancer bi yatune de se liver cirrhosis wo liver mum and fatty liver kidney infections kidney stones hypertension diabetes prostate enlargement urinary tract infections wo mahom wo memahom high cholesterol level hepatitis B and offensive malaria, typhoid, sexual transmitted infections, gonorrhea, syphilis, menstrual cramps and disorders. And I'm near them infertilities. Nina bibribi. Obeshen we ema unwato wate. Vicdan say here on no kuta a ultra modern laboratory equipment, so well equipped and offensive ultra modern ultrasound scan machines, hepatitis B free screening or the free on use scan. Bramande kosi a memeneda. Obie sa clinic a 7 a.m. kosi a nonum 5 p.m. Sisi an in new location ubenyanwa a Spintex Road. Vicdan the new location was Spintex Road. A Coca-Cola runabout. Fidelity Bank Junction Hobebepe behind Standard Chartered Bank in Chemwo and Ubenya. A Vicdan what's it? Bomodiana contact Vicdan. That was 054 9951211 and 050 2661346 050 2661346. The WhatsApp line is here 027 313109 on in common. Digital super crazy promotion in Basso Beto Ediabea Beto Air 55 inches digital and satellite TV na on mount free TV back on and friend can now hunter wate. Ubanzuzua or say Rebibi to say LED digital satellite 17, 19, 22, 24, 43, 50 inch 4K digital satellite ranging from 2,900 cities to 1,799 cities. A bill brought tabletop fridge. I know so ranging from 549 Corsair a double door. I know so see a 749 cities. Ubanzusua deep freezers are can see no 100 liters to 900 liters. Laptops are a dual core 13, 15, 17 with screen touch uni a board a screen touch laptop na me can say afin so mo amoye choba no se bomodiana bra ube nature say fufu machine na ye de be mix ye de be yam banchine body ni na bi wo mo nso amoye mo amofie domestics and so benye bi na wo de ayeden wo de aye aduane fufu no hwato we di ma hwato government workers are controller and accountant general any tuamoka osemfa mo pay slip mra normal mo nioma ni bi wate flexible payment in krahano ubenya no old wager old barrier near the traffic lights na see wa old barrier ho fre Kennedy Digital say was 024 307 4750 Kumasin Subenya no Family Plaza building first floor near Boss FM and our Patasi Adom House building first floor near Police Depot and our Kennedy Junction Kumasi Ubenya no 020 7653031 and our 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 na Kennedy Digitals no ono AD in Komana Niama Ekwe 37 minutes gone past the hour 9 Oshe Netu TV the program the seat tonight Kweku Anan my guests seated Enerst Owusu Bempa or your head of communications Ghana Gas menini bedin komo all there is to Ghana Gas manifestos and again tonight the essential comparisons of the two manifestos near which one of course questioning the efficacy and then the credibility of these two manifestos. Which one is to go? Kuvi, Mwaju.
Gogumejozo.
Now who is it?
Makunya na mama na kofom, but mefeja kosu. Let's say we are there.
Bonini yakwem. Good. Ghana Gas ne Benasanti omhoti say.
Obi ahuye nyame adum say niome koyie dedi kan mechia wetiefo ne wo momohwe. You have a lot of viewership across the world that you have no idea.
So
you don't take this program as a joke. I'm just telling you.
Kufine won say next year 1 year.
Yeah.
And next year
so you are lucky and fortunate, you know.
Great
to have a great
but I owe a lot of gratitude and thanks
to Honorable Kennedy
Chairman
Agyapong.
For discovering the talent, the boldness,
yes,
the alacrity, the cheerfulness. In fact, all there is. One day, when my dear, me and my treasures need to come. How what brought about this? We see two kind of Dimechi. Kofi was great. No politician and no media can say CEO could discover this talent.
No. On the Jigaman.
You have the talent. You didn't have confidence. Because
courage was
I asked. Yeah, you don't have confidence because I asked him to come and do TV. Because you Uncle Debbie Kingdom. Uncle TV near you. say, oh, okay. May ask for
me for story is here Nanza.
Me ya go for be who many no do na me undercover me chase anas.
Yes.
And me and know they say uncle ne.
And then one boss you to pump.
Utru shay. Sebo food. Otu ya wo.
Hey. Kennedy go me Japan.
Me boa
because na obonu.
Ah o se o.
Anyway, it's all good.
What is that? But they say Kwabra Kwachi, and I'm sure on YouTube, sir. Or man from so first, no person, and name here YouTube.
Says or buy what you call it.
As if I'm also Enerst in trying to picture and this is what demystify ne face, you know. Kofi,
yeah.
And once you share comparisons of manifestos in Muniade. Hina would efa.
Did can match our hair for na much Ghana for. Na makase leadership. You can say leadership. Your attributes of great leadership. When you read the philosophers, or we are simwa, or more proponent of democracy, or more can't simbi. Na ye and Fiajuan call. Almost see great leaders, they have attributes. So ye bibia. Otrasi na ode tun seni ani na wahunu say leader we no ne ye ne nyoma bi a oye no e kire say this leader is definitely a great leader. And let me tell you why Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is one of the great leaders omaba and meka asibibi so was say every great leader surround himself with smart and intelligent people. Every great leader, he surrounds himself with smart and intelligent people. Number two, every great leader takes the necessary risk. Say necessary risk is there are issues to do with implementation of free SHS. Let me use that as an example for you to get. Say you know because within the first 2 months. Or buy into power or say, damn the consequence. I'm going to implement free SHS, whether it's going to fulfill or not. I will take the necessary risk because ordinary Ghanaian children school. And no, one of the key attributes. Every great leader carry along his people with them. Every great leader, and every great leader thinks ahead of the future. Or generation kind future no.
Wait, I saw me a philosophy classroom.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Maybe some maybe can. Na o share na no NDC manifesto better for. Na me fa energy sector. Na me share Ensembi Akufo-Addo kan ye. Any nyoma NDC for trash manifesto no na the juxtapose out to Nkrofo no. They don't have a vision. Kwagu. This is 2017 President Akufo-Addo ba Atuabo gas plant.
Okay.
Ni speech obekanye na I want you to listen. Ghana for nyina where I'm coming from. Or say Atuabo plant is critical to the transformation of Ghana industrialization agenda. The President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, na mikutu no. So much of the future of our country is bound up with this plant, Atuabo plant. And the future of my industrialization agenda will rely on Atuabo. If we want to industrialize this country, then Atuabo is critical.
President Akufo-Addo can say
yes. Now, Obaye no infrastructure or the two now come say they make actually say NDC for first on na me dey ibi chire honorable Agyapong wa ha in terms of lies from the show green book no mun we ni green book a omo ye ya o see changing lives and transforming people obekaya adwoma na da chire omo trash book no omo ka say atoabo plant no a omo see ye no first gas omo receive ye lean gas no they were doing 120 million cubic feet, which is a lie. It's not true. When we came, we met 98 million cubic feet of gas that they were doing in a day. The other day in Betraka, it was even way below that. It was even 78, between 78 and 98 million cubic feet. And they've put it in their green book. Say, one of the a year, Omudishim say 120 million cubic feet of gas. And Omoye. Now, Gogu, Adia, Edi Muntintimine. I so who say a Kufuado of mine we know were di numa or bodjuma. I'm one who say a very key. A dear now West African gas pipeline, or the boy sube. And it's a gas flow coming from West African sub-region, Nigeria, all the time, no, it supplies into the eastern enclaves. Tema, any Sogli enclaves, no, gas and a neighbor honoma. Then they supply to those plants to get fuel to power generation of our thermal plants. Now, what happened is gradually, Nigeria, because of the debt that we're incurring, Nigerian cannot afford. Say they will shut down their plant. The SRNA, there will shortfall because there's no gas flow into the eastern enclave. The affected the power grid. Into NDC for be say. Dumso ana make kan wansem so mo na mo ye me be kirem na me wi amamau the 4 mix a ma ye tibi e ma dumso ano so ya eno ye very very critical ye betimi achechirim achere Ghana for na me ba no na one of the key areas na me pese ye kan wansem na hu say NDC for no I don't know what they are thinking but very very important and very sad. Share Omo Manifesto no na me de kire honorable behind the scenes say Omo Manifesto no Omo de shemu say they will review gas pricing to remove inflated charges. They will review gas prices to remove inflated charges.
I see anything.
Meanwhile, Omo time no ye ba ben mu ye beto say gas price no mo de Ghana for 7.21 MMBTU dollar, $7.29 MMBTU. Akufuado apensu ya teso aba $6 MMBTU.
Wow. Very significant.
The difference is clear. And you are saying what the question manifesto say you review gas pricing, remove inflated charges, which is a lie and dishonesty. Ghana for this is the manifesto of NDC. Any Ghana for semi-tra. Now say would the obete gas price so na MPP for inflate gas prices na mo de ahye mo manifesto mo ka say mo energy policy mo de bre Ghana for no na yeso e ba ye beto gas price 7.29 na NDC for mo de GA $7.29 MMBTU.
Omure ne fi
Akufuado omure ne fi me be kan sem bia ohia wo ye nkura be hye wa the same people ENI a company omo ko sign less mode num ko sign contract omo gas board DJ we asim gas nyina $7 that be 11 on about $11 $11 per MMBTU and a Jubilee $0.5. Wow. Until we are forced because we have signed a contract we are forced to pay.
That is 50% against $11.
Exactly. This is the amount of money. And what the show manifesto say you will move price. Oh Jesus Christ, NDC. And this is what the ordinary Ghanaian is paying. We are forced to pay. ENA gas and we are paying, we are forced. That's why we did the Sandule tie-in. Because because of the high price of gas. There's no way we can just let the gas be there without using it. Into a year, gas flow increasing gas capacity to 350 million cubic feet. American one sem. Sanzuleta, Jubilee, Sankofa, and ENI together. Now share amount to omunkwa year na contract under John Mahama. Omo de beje Ghana for $11. $11. Now I manifesto say you review gas pricing to remove inflated charges. And there are some person or catch Ghana for. This is dishonest leadership.
In January 2015, Ghana signed an agreement to begin work on the ENI with George Sankofa. This investment is worth $7 billion and is reportedly the single biggest investment signed in recent history.
Oh, in recent history.
Yeah, where you manifest to 2016. 2016.
So what you say?
Again, your information under MPP, we've negotiated the price down.
Yes, we have negotiated.
Yeah.
It's in the manifesto.
Yeah, we've negotiated
the price down. But that is a price that they were charging the owner. Yes, ENI contracts, and we are different. Now let's come to a year what Omo manifesto more can want some about expansion, to expand thermal and renewable power generation to match growth and demand. What do you say? It shows say the energy sector and to expand thermal and renewable power generation to match the growth demand. So they need to explain to the ordinary Ghanaian because thermal power no you use oil and now gas. And yeah, they power the thermal energy. Also, baby, me catch will say when we came, they were budgeting over $150 million every year to power our thermal plants in Abuazi to get electricity for the people of Ghana, whilst we have abundant gas there. Remember? And that price, you know, we buy him. And now, yet me pushing more gas, and now this over $150 million budget, near the koto crude, any fuel, any power generation, you know, it is no more there. And we save that money for the people of Ghana. And now, they are going to expand thermal and renewable power generation to match the growth demand. And then our person watch because the expand their coin. And then now because the over incompetent leadership. I was spending over 150 million to buy fuel when we have gas. What's that be shame? It tells you say John Mahama and his administration, they don't even know what they are about. They don't know what they are about. Na brother they were Boku. Oba Hanswa. Or say na dia ba kwa say na make as a leadership no a vision.
Yeah.
Unye ni suade ho a. Hwe o dia be sha say we will expand our trouble gas processing plant to meet national demand for gas-related products. It's too little, late. Oh my! Oh no, say it's
too little, too late.
This one, because of under the leadership of Akufo-Addo in the vision, we are doing a trouble phase 2. A trouble phase 2. I study feed. I shall say front engineering and design. Ya shall say front end engineering and design. BBA our company not transfer BBA. As I'm talking to you, we are doing EPC, engineering, procurement, and construction. Now the Abesha manifesto one year due diligence. The Abesha say we are going to build an Atuabo plant which a Akufo-Addo government has started. Incompetent when you have a leader. Well, on the forwarding you on a forwarding manifesto way, on a forwarding John Mahama, on a forwarding manifesto way. On a forwarding. Oh no, yeah, be your shame.
And you go fi. Eya na wota kaka se bia no woni book no na wota kotu.
O de bi abeba ho. O kan sasem. Honorable we dey call round 2 ameba ho. Ye buy to the political. Ye expose wo. What you say? This is what I'm talking about. Say e wo dada. Akufo-Addo a visioner or baba beye a part of the agenda to solve this thing and then the process going forward. So share the industrialization agenda of President Akufo-Addo. He's going to call UK, other countries who free looting, call Birmingham, call other countries now. You see the gas, they are using gas as the factory to power most of the factories. And only a Kufuor agenda. As I'm talking to you, you have almost about 60 million cubic feet of gas available in the free zone enclaves. You bet me all these are companies in Ibi. Make a choice. Yeah, buy not Twyford. Anyone can.
Yeah.
A company. Na omu de gas na more boarding omu ye tiles companies omu free foreign de iba but ye buy ye timi reduce so ama ye timi supply more president akọ cut so the one ma omu receive gas omu employ a lot of Ghanaians and they are working.
Wow.
What you say? And this tells you the kind of leadership ye can wasem into share omu manifesto no within the energy sector no and your mama keka nyina no is just absolute incompetence. Just say the message to Imuna and your mama can about it.
If you say recycling, so you see that.
And now most of the some of them on their first manifesto, on the 2 grams say Bacono 2016 manifesto. Almost plagiarizing everything from the energy sector here into the new one. Almost can wasem.
So all the recycling.
All the new mama can on match a free. Because I don't know the kind of Baumiaka said, Dr. Baumiaka said they don't read that. I think he is right because the new majority of them no things and I wanted to just go back and check one of the things in their energy sector manifesto. Most of the things are and everywhere education policy and other areas all these things are changing lives and transforming what you say and also kind about renewable energy and how they are going to use energy and no can wahana me or say expand thermal renewable power generation to match the growth of and also be repeating the same thing no was can steady expand mini hydrothermal and renewable power generation to match growth.
The same thing up there.
The same thing. And this is what the NDC want to present to the people of Ghana. Say, am I ready to govern the affairs of this country? And sometimes I sit down and wonder, say, they said they have the men. And these are the people who want to man the affairs of this country. They are a problem. You was serious problem.
Mahama throw book bi. What kind of book no pa? Assembly will count on book no.
My first coup d'etat. Baby, and then Papa ne can about Achim Mafia.
I say ayo ontimi.
Baby, there was danger legs around any life decision. What it?
Good.
Or see, on a what kinds are exception? Or see danger legs LURKS legs around revolve around any life decision that is taken. And if you have a leader who wrote his own book, My First Coup d'etat, and he's telling the whole world the danger, winte, and oyene edi susukru wana dream pobi obe tusubia wana brabumbiano, winte, and oyene di echi. Now this is a leader that you want to go and vote for. This is a leader that is telling us, say, no, edi company aba. Say company no emfa twamene mo for gas me twayem atwamene mo ye gi $11 per MMBTU ono asa dia ba be shem say oba obetete gas so because NPP for by increasing gas prices. Meanwhile it is not true and they are put it in their manifesto or they check Ghana for akachre. And this is a kind of leader who want to now only baby say ni book ye mo ano ni teacher baako ana one no ho no so kire na de teacher ni no e ka asem bi fa no say Dramani when he was in school, the way he was acting and the way he behaved, he couldn't think for himself.
Yes.
The teacher no one of the secondary schools no so I'm say middle school at that time.
Primary.
Or catch and a brother papa move from Achimota school or then a court Tamale and son or be court Tamale secondary school. Or catch and say that boy Dramani cannot think for himself. One of his teachers, and or share the inconsistencies in his presentation in terms of what he want to present to the people of Ghana, and even taking decision to contest the presidency of Ghana. Or share a nyoma waye in terms of the abba in his flaws in leadership. I don't think he was advised right? And on one kasano, it goes back to prove what he wanted to do in terms of the opposite. Kwaku, and going forward, within the energy sector, and your ma almost troye, almost a book no. Remember on about twice I will just give you a key salient points and other areas of the economy within their manifesto, and also prove to you say and your mom a woman be bring no more or my yet no one to me yet and then no cre and no much you can't trouble be a woman may prove be waha actually 3 salient points and I'm the amount within the energy sector where 6 energy sector page appendix 6.10 which is the energy sector 2021-2025 agenda our model show manifesto within the energy sector and I'm a catch on.
Great. Enerst Kofi Owusu Bempa and one of the first delivered, of course, at this very juncture where this maybe you comparison of manifestos, both parties near the credibility and efficacies of this manifestos and of course, WhatsApp message making can be at the amount 0240-550-899 and making can be the amount where we said in your so equal. Of course, a very interactive for message in one case of what been so far parties in now be a deliver a manifesto. But what do you make of it? Manifestos need same womb. Over there, Kofi Bempa a kind a tea repetitive be a womb. But what does it tell? A cadeng or you are some and a true be a Jagana for the Yana can kind of air a true be for the very fact that you're presenting manifesto. Is that the case?
When you the India America say, I can understand why the NDC doesn't like free education. I can understand.
But and Mahama tune to you.
Honorable, because if you can go
straight
and put such an
or say free essence because African countries be and share
omunyo maybe omu church manifesto from
producer
education.
Yes, our video ready man.
From education.
Chairman it is our
the chairman be can say na eno very revealing na me person no ano tutu na no to key areas be. Now we want Ghanaians to understand say within the next 20 years NDC as a political party will not be happy to see the ordinary Ghanaian, every Ghanaian who can read and understand. So what for manifesto? Asama waka womuno a pure dishonesty and blatant falsehood and lies. And now they are share book who documenter, who the ordinary Ghanaian who share mutu abamau. Now if you can be dishonest about certain key areas, a ma Ghana you could there sumu. You got there sumu over 4 years because of a mismanagement of the energy sector. Now you go back and put the same thing because without gas flow was very critical in deciding the doomso and I've told you, said there are so many things that goes with it. Fu and Kwana or Mokra or Kwabrani over 200 million. Wabrani all gas or they almost import ba ya boy na make us Mahama and it's NDC adia enye chobo sikan
and then say Kofi crude oil and important
they will never implement it. They will never implement it if it's chobo. Why wouldn't they implement the other than better catch us a free education? I didn't think NDC for any free education. The ordinary one wow back and I didn't be we are see and I could try school fees and a cool for the first guy here. Maybe you could see Konya cabinet and I may name my pump for honorable president. Now say, you budget I hear the Sikani won't go for to my able to me in your contract and to check my bush for me. Because he was the on yet. What's the point now? Because the money is not coming into his pocket.
Great.
Free SHS and money bottom into on yet. It is going into the ordinary Ghanaian pocket. And Ghanaians must understand. Adia yesika a bebani bottom. And they become the big push where Ushomo a year manifesto numa. Or the Abeshemu say they are going to use $10 billion for infrastructure, which is a big push. And we will explain it, Honorable we explain why John Mahama want to put $10 billion into an infrastructure development.
Kofi
in this
Somo,
country.
producer Pacho, sa video na Mahama cars free SHS and I ready, I'm ready, but remember Kencity Agyapong so now can mind the perspectives with all the happenings, the manifesto issue to course and Ken Yamwadu.
Where do I see? First, it may be 19 of NDC Manifesto.
No.
Page 19. Paragraph 6.
Okay.
See, the financial sector will be sanitized and emphasis placed on growing Ghanaian participation in the economy. We will put an immediate end to the vindictive targeting and collapse of indigenous Ghanaian businesses and its attendant job losses. Let us go to page 28 of NDC Manifesto.
Page 28.
Yeah, now interesting. When you hear arguments say NPP for nearby good banks, and then in their manifesto they have admitted, said the banks were insolvent.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to read.
It is
here.
Page 29.
Page 28.
28.
Financial stability, development, and inclusion. And I read. Was under the previous NDC government, a number of efforts were made to promote financial sector deepening and greater access to financial service by individuals. In particular, the NDC government embarked on a program to improve financial sector oversight with a wide range of institutional reforms and the passage of a number of new financial sector laws in 2016. These include A, the Bank of Ghana Amendment Act 2016, Act 918. B, the Bank and Specialized Deposit Taking Institutions, Act 2016, Act 930. C, the Deposit Insurance Act 2016, Act 931. D, the Securities Industry Act 2016, Act 929. Recapitalize National Investment Bank and make it stronger to provide long-term finance. F, establish a financial therapy center.
Hey.
Yes.
National Therapy Center.
Yes. Establish a financial therapy center to support households in financial crisis in collaboration with the School of Business, University of Cape Coast. Or say, establish a financial therapy center to support households in financial crisis. Odu sika ni wia na wakoti school na ba ya di abakro ya caution.
Na just therapy so ama ho a na anya de.
But I'm going to ask one question. What do you read na obehu wo mo admission?
We so no ye information.
I see the BSD Act 2016 and DR Act 2016 address a number of regulatory gaps. Such as consolidated supervision, dealing with cross-border and cross-sector collaboration in banking. The DI Act 2016 also provided a comprehensive framework for dealing with distressed banks.
Distressed banks.
These laws also strengthen the central bank's powers in licensing, dealing with illegal banking, and providing a transparent procedure for regulatory issuances. It must be emphasized that these laws, which were passed under the NDC government, were the very ones that provided a legal framework for NPP financial sector exercise, but which was implemented wrongly. Following the severe energy commodity price shocks, which impacted on the banking industry. A, asset quality review exercise was launched in 2015 to ascertain the true state of health of banks in the industry. The true state of health of the banks in the industry. The Energy Sector Levy, ESLA 2015 Act 899, was passed by the NDC government to, among others, help clear the energy sector debts, which were impacting negatively on the banks. The AQR exercise was updated early in 2016, and the results showed that banks were at various solvency levels.
Clear admission here.
Yes, this is their own manifesto. It's here. Somebody may try. Wait.
Great.
Some catcher say,
Great.
MPP ne buy ye banks.
Yeah.
This is in their manifesto. In way, I say, recapitalization and liquidity roadmap for the banking sector was established, and the affected banks were requested in line with Section 1053 of the Banks and Specialized Deposit Taking Institutions Act 2016 Act 930 to submit credible capital restoration plans with clear deadlines. A minimum muntie omsi yani akwaji 400 say you can say recapitalization or increase your capital or say a new minimum capital requirement of 230 million for banks was to be announced in early 2016 to be met by the end of 2019. This was much lower than the 400 million subsequently adopted by NPP government without consultation with stakeholders. Wait till I say NDC ankasa enim say na banks no
Enya correct.
yes
They're all insolvency.
yeah one more ankasa any wey ya one manifesto na minim say that the omu atwiro nyina no ma buru because no free say jeme omu di shim.
They were, I think, say we no man said that I'm planning so
I say, one casa agree say stated capital they were going to increase it for
Great. Okay, so 1 minute now men check out the bimresi here. Na dia kan e kan ho obekom adomu esukopa me yehu de ekom. But producer mami video no a or fence Mahama admit say or say ontimi events education yentimi nya ne free because Africa countries ne bebre na asofa minim krokun an worker wono so wentimi amos African country. I want Ghanaians to get that thing clear and sana mama events honorable Kwame Agyapong atiesim bie enyoman because manifesto to say nyoma ewum no Ghana for eso mutumi video na ready ampache mama esa video no na afi yesi kakum ye ginikweku no ne na yehu nyamnam kai part of the fact checking me ye name on Ghana Speaks. Take a listen to this.
I'm saying that Ghana must not introduce free SHS on the whimsical promise of a desperate politician. Many mistakes have been made by countries in Africa already with free SHS. I'm saying that Ghana must not introduce free SHS on the whimsical promise of a desperate politician. Many mistakes have been made by countries in Africa already with free SHS. I'm saying that Ghana must not introduce free SHS on the whimsical promise of a desperate politician. Many mistakes have been made by countries in Africa already with free SHS. I'm saying that Ghana must not introduce free SHS on the whimsical promise of a desperate politician. Many mistakes have been made by countries in Africa already with free SHS.
It saith former President John Dramani Mahama. Ken.
Right. So we share NDC for Omwan Casa Manifesto. They admitted, say, now some of the banks were insolvent. They were distressed. They used the word distress. And they came out with an act, deposit insurance. That is DR Act 2016. Now the question I'm asking is, if banks under NDC were operating efficiently, why this? Why did NDC say they were going to move or increase the stated capital from 120 million to 230 million? Why? They should come and answer us. Their problem is, instead of 230 million, we raise it to 400 million.
Minimum capital, requirement.
Right. The stated capital also demands and will be a bank. What I've read to you on page 28, actually, NDC for Nankasa admitted that banks in the big. And after leaving office, you make a U-turn to come and tell us, say, Yenin Yabegu banks.
And then say Bishop Bikokaya Wihukano.
Right. Onumom dear, or can be among Fanchen, Reverend Ajiasari. Onuna Wama, because MPP4 were treating this as confidential. Now NDC4, Omwakasa admitted Manifesto say banks were insolvent, banks were distressed. Now Momu Omakoye U10, Ekachiro say MPP buy and you have a good banks. So if a government in his own manifesto admits the challenges and the problems our banks under his administration were facing, how can this man come to you and say, give me the mandate again, and this time I'm going to do it? How is he going to do it? How is he going to do it? He knew all these problems, and they still gave liquidity support without security.
Exactly.
They knew all these problems, but they gave it to their cronies
And the party people.
To dupe this country. And here Yanni said, depositors' money, savings, their life savings money. He has admitted here they had the problems. As it works was started to update the regulatory framework for banks with the passage in the third quarter of 2016 of the Bank of Ghana Amendment Act 2016 Act 918, the Banks and Specialized Deposit Taking Institutions Act 2016 Act 930, and Deposit Insurance Act 20. They came up with all these to regulate the banks.
That's a pair who came there and said they didn't have the antidote, the know-how to rescue the banks.
No, this is their approach to rescue the banks. But what I am saying is that if all these problems were there, why would you turn around and say
blame MPP?
And blame MPP? Say job loss, yes. But one casa.
The banks were in distress already.
Let me read for the benefit of those who are listening.
Was
it a new minimum capital requirement of 230 million for banks was to be announced in early 2016 to be met by end of 2019. The question is why? NDC they have to explain to us why they were going to increase the stated capital from 120 to 230 million. The clarity tells you say now and this admission here, the cost is very, very expensive. The cost of what they have admitted here is 21.62 billion. 21.62 billion. I'm buying Agyapong for 4.6 million depositors. Seeker to be saved. For 81,700 investors, fund managers, bad investment. For all of them to be saved.
They see Venezuela no. Anka Kufuor ama ke bibesi wo.
Yes.
Ke bibesi wo Ghana.
Venezuela udu sika esi hewie. But intervention because minimum ra na nekuya oko bank. Or be 20,000 or so oko 1,000. GN Bank so man 100 Ghana cedis. Go security obi of 50 million. Ghana cedis or call for 1 million. People were queuing just for 200 Ghana cedis. Now, I buy way up. Now, what be restructure? We have stable economy. A friend now will be admitted. Say when I was starting. And you also now see a bank. And then a friend you want now come on.
What's the bank? This is a
very legitimate questions here.
What's the bank?
Page 28.
Just read it. 28.
When you read, what you say is an admission.
Yeah.
That the banks were distressed. The banks were distressed. Now we are no travel. Now we're back. It's in your person. Me catch the Ghana for the say. Mahama has nothing good to offer you. They just lied to come to power again. So we have to be careful. Now, page 25 of the NDC
Manifesto.
The next NDC government will set up a $10 billion fund to build robust infrastructure like roads, railways, port expansion, inland ports, hospitals, social housing, a multi-purpose market in every part of the country. Now, the Ghana for Agyapong. Here, Zagleme, whatever they call.
Zagleme, a housing project.
Housing project.
Here is India.
The first down payment advance given to this company. It's a Brazilian company name.
Queiroz Gavaio.
They transferred $40 million. $80 million. That day, no transfer $40 million. Meanwhile, they did not bring the money. It was a loan, $200 million. They released $80 million. No man transfer $40 million.
Government of Mahama.
Yeah, the government.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. This company with an international criminal
business organization.
Crooks. They are the same people
who built Circle Interchange,
Kaswa Interchange,
and then Ridge Hospital.
Plus the So Mahama, by the time he's done with the 10 billion, he would have connived again with these Brazilians to inflate the prices so that
he can get his share.
Obaka talk Mercedes, ne ba birthday, no their man no to Dubai, 19-year-old boy. Now enjoy. Does he care for ordinary people? Do NDC, also we are socialists, do they care for ordinary people?
Well, let me read the Queiroz Gavaio, so that you know their background. Where a Bloomberg report.
Okay.
And it talks about an oil firm, be a friend of Petrobras, Brazil. Now, almost contract to build an Olympic stadium. Almost Queiroz Gavaio, this company, and they said to have bribed officials to get that contract, and they used the money to bribe and inflated it. It's here. The Brazilian Reuters. Brazilian police investigating corruption around state-run oil firm Petrobras, which involves a company called Queiroz Gavaio on the construction contract for 2016 Olympics Games stadium in Rio de Janeiro. The construction work is mean that some officials of Queiroz Gavaio were involved in bribery of officials to get this juicy contract and inflated the prices just to. Investigation are still ongoing, and this is one of them. And then there's another one which also talks about Queiroz Gavaio, which is a company almost also know about. Let me read this portion. Was it Rio de Janeiro based security agencies investigating Queiroz Gavaio on one of the top 3 building companies in Brazil is alleged to have paid $3 million bribe to Petrobras official executives on the same amount to politicians to get juicy contract. And this is here. This is one of the Brazilian tabloids.
Bloomberg is
now,
very reputable.
if you have a president who would want to push all these big projects, sourcing, honorable. Honorable. Sourcing, most of them. into chaos Gavayo. And this is Bloomberg, New York Times, Brazilian newspapers talking about this company as one of the crooked companies. The bribe government officials to give them juicy contracts. Similar and you are telling me, say, these are the companies that Muhammad, all these, the honor Babu Bosuina at the mom.
So then, Ken, and you want pizza at the end of the day, no, Ghana again on the international stage, you need to say big words on this Airbus scandal. Now, allegedly,
the import of me reference to $10 billion. They say, so $10 billion. Mahama and his Brazilian crooks
will connive again.
Indeed, if they are able to secure $10 billion, almost for $2 billion.
Right, and
because that's a fact. Who Kaswa interchange for $270 million. Between time we basically. Kwame Nkrumah interchange for $260 million. Who Kabo Moye saying $530 million. Now the rich abekam. Zaglame $200 million. Who the abekam? Almost $1 billion. Billion. Billion dollars. Now ohia money to say Ghana. Ya bosika.
No, you crash.
Yes. 1 billion. Almost $1 billion for Kaswa interchange, Kwame Nkrumah interchange, Ridge Hospital, and housing, whatever they call. A hundred year me say, almost $80 million advance a man on 40 million was transferred that same day out of this country.
Now, what is happening, Honorable Mamifa we into us? What is happening is that these syndicates, Brazilian companies, what they do, they say most of their dealings, they deal in Mauritius. The companies, according to this report, Mauritius is a country on a bit much offshore accounts. Who could be born in our Yesika, Bonibiana, Dusika Kotoa, and Tisse Switzerland, apparently to do the Satusika. The hot and most of these companies, the whole no dealing. You can ask yourself, say there was a time Bimonka is President Mahama called Mauritius. Ekoyema visa free to that country, and then he came and announced that one. In that process, people didn't watch. Why would Mahama be dealing with this company who have access to this Mauritius companies, and then is still in this country, and people are not watching it? And now he's coming out. Honorable is telling us in their manifesto, 10 billion. Mobekaya, Hope City. Honorable Kaya Hope City. Oswa, a whole cabinet. And a whole government. Edomo ko say, ye babe si city be a bi mada. Ye benya shopping malls, ye benya bibia home, ye benya petrol station, ye benya bibia wo e wiase modern city bia Hope City. RLG. Anopa mo sorry people kokate so the neko hokore
Roland Agambiri
and Krantie and every Hope City. Go and check.
Nkranteni nkusie afa honum.
Hope City. Okay. There be anakwaku nkai de Ghana for mo nkai.
Make up Hope City.
This is the same person I will say 10 billion push, big push, or the Babeboa infrastructure. And this is the same person who buy or what Bempa or access to also be see Hope City. And no crowd finance said $3 billion. Hope City
and says can what has
the same Mahama Obekaya. Omukosi honorable mo that day the Moko Parliament and Agyapong. Moko sign police for your friend is SCS Korea D. SCS Korea D. And it's all here. Said he was the vice president of Ghana at that time. He was leading it. He was the architect of that. Area said no na adwani boachi bi na Ghana kura ya fa ho asanko tueska. Eti okache o say a big push for $10 billion.
Kofi ebu omo.
Kwatre kwaso be mantuma tie ni din.
Yeah.
Kwatre kwaso be mantuma.
Ube bie. Page.
Pages and chapters.
Page
24.
Page 24.
24, the last paragraph.
Okay.
Where NDC manifesto? Maybe Munye check me ready.
Yeah.
Page 24.
Oh, see, yeah, page 24, the last paragraph. The two primary thematic areas of the next NDC government will be centered on the following. A, realign public expenditure to high growth inducing areas while emphasizing social protection policies such as free primary health care. Mo show picture mama.
Wow. Mo my picture ni enhwe. Ade a
under NDC.
No.
Yeah, any.
Okay, we have this.
Mo zoom ni ye utimi say omo aye na omo hu ana.
Ebe hu.
Na mo ntie ni ye. Emra President Kofo ewo ho a odi national health insurance e buy. Made ni naso be explain. Odi national health insurance buy. President Mills omsi we asumdwe hene. Okojina oka say mini anom awala nyim de omani mu ayeden. President Kufo ni national health insurance afibia etua amemeze etuma amena me ba
metoro
etua kope enkotua biem kapim de ebewu. That was 2009. 2009 to 2013. Hey, and then went to me a one-time premium. In 2013, March 11th, 2013, and now me call Fosu, me free Kumasi na me say Fosu Roman Catholic Hospital. Oma ko strike he say National Health Insurance in Tia Omo Kantino. Wa wudi ukra National Health Insurance card biya omonye. So I went there. Me kwai na me kopa hospital furniture say omo hwe patient bi o because wudi wen mamam akiri a wan hwe ya enipa ebewu no. Enti omunya ade no. Ana me aka Agyapong me say me check 30,000 Ghana cedis. Me de ma St. Francis Xavier 30,000.
Enti aswa na no Monday na wo kana no
yes, mimi nitro. We have kept this.
I see.
Na muntie NDC for say anya wo they don't care say ubewu.
Wow.
Maybe they check in my hospital no. Na MC you know ati say or contest it or intention say obe contesting you know or call hospital ho akoma wo mu warning.
se mo munyi check no
mo munyi sika no na mo munyi ade ni ye mo hwe hospital no letter mo chiro bre me na wase
letter no na ewo ase
munyi letter no ko ama manfo hu yi
for letter no bra so okay short okay say I humbly wish to render my sincere thanks for the check of 30,000 Ghana cedis you gave to my facility to assist national health insurance card holders. I am sad to rather inform you that my authorities rejected your
wickedness.
Check. I have attached your check to this letter of appreciation. God richly bless you. Yours faithfully, Sister in Charge, Reverend Sister Leotis. Hey,
yes.
Wickedness.
Yes.
At the highest
this
level.
is what they did.
This is a
enipa guho eyare ewu MC ni so oma ungo yi misika. Na minim what authority a MC wo over Catholic Church so.
Oh, but that's very sad letter.
Yes, I'm telling you. And for that, my punish you ma be seen. I don't even think they exist. Now nobody grant to buy me and papa banam science get me ma. Me mo da. This is what they did to me.
Hospital kruma.
Yes.
Enipa.
Yes.
Ye nim one NDC, one MPP.
Yes.
They don't care.
This is what they did. Enti me chira wo say NDC be ka chira wo say over the policy ba for free primary health care. Now one time premium
Yeah.
they have to be careful. That is why I have brought this. This check alone tells you say NDC assembly they can deliver. And they are very wicked people. It is only stomach and their relatives. They don't care if you are dying. Anything fu say Ebema omanya problem there. And ebegu omanim ase there. Ubewu, they don't care. That is what sir MC and then when the top poison will I can sign $1 million to Roman Catholic Hospital. And besides, I know 5,000 cities go to the Roman Catholic. Oh, what yes. Sometimes NBC and there. Yes, 2013. MC, yes. Or my hospital science. Yes, to return my check. And they also returned the check and wrote this letter to me. I can never forgive them. What they did. Say a whole Roman Catholic. I want your woman. Your woman for Suko Hospital. But that is what politics can do. And it is a wusha adia MPP ye kufo adwaye. Now say akoye mistake. Atamos the NB mini anum electricity otimtia debi petrol otimtia debi issue otimtia debi amemeze me ba metodo boom 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 Ghana force hey. A year mistake. All the good things President Kufuor did. Ghana for to aba. Emma NDC. Olandia President 3 months. Petrol boom. Utility prices. Boom, boom, boom. Otumu boom, boom, boom. And now they're coming back again to lie to you. That is why I have brought this check. Kasa one-time premium. Our national health insurance. You baby no, not cash and carry no more deba.
A capitation Ashanti region.
President Kufuor and the baby cash and carry free ho. And Kola me call hospital. Eko tuaye in 2000. And that almost 20 years. Now you are local omo kejim because their parents could not pay. Men am from America bana minimum call me classmate bi na ofre me Ken betwa me. Nam so ya burukuma na o ye de ha ne din no yaw. Na de no so ne yira wo but oni sikanti yesi ya mane nkofie. Ana me ne call word ho no. Ye kwa no awira husem ewom. Wo mu aya wo mfoforo a wo mu charge nyama no wo mu dampa so. Wa wu na wo mra so se wo se okofie onye sikantu ya no. Wo mu de net wo da veranda so and nobody net atwa ho ahia ya lokum pay before you leave. Let me say for Roman Catholic Hospital sankwala na nobody 20 years 1920. Yes, I had to go and settle the bill for everybody to go home. That was cash and carry. We were saying ne papa mama nka now papa na ye cash and carry. O ti ase na President Kufuor betwam. They nearly brought it back. And he said, or share a car with Jatu over 1.3 billion. A Kufuor Rabetria. Now, I didn't buy in the womb 3 more, but you have catch us free health, whatever.
Where are they going to get the money from?
So, because
they just put it there. They just get up and just.
And he million Montiani. Now, we will say B. Institutionalize structural reforms in accordance with the Public Financial Management Act to enhance effective budget implementation, eliminate budget overruns, and off-budget expenditures and ensure value for money. Wow. What NDC for more ensure value for money?
Where is the value for money?
Bus branding, value for money. Interchanges, amusi, value for money. Hospitals amusi value for money. Ross Maha Makachire say we're building infrastructure.
Or say unprecedented. They use the
yes,
word unprecedented.
And Argentina within 4 years. And pasa if you build infrastructure, a quenina etutu. Baby medical paye bypass Mankasim to Abazi Dominas. Year kwano pa. Now within 4 months. I started to because I'm the sapity. And if you care to know the amount that was paid for that road now, do you know what is value for money? And you value for money, any $275 million, one terminal.
Or a trickster.
Terminal 3 ensure
why yiri ti say Lake Bosumtwe 275
international airport.
Yeah, why didn't you do that value for money? And now I got in a few 4 years. And now I about 2 new Magu and need to send ya President Mills, and then the Ghana for Yaniati. Yaniati. Nobody is going to succumb to lies to vote for you. Come out with innovations. Okay, a year boy, I was say nobody should listen to a free SHS. No, some African countries are fairly, ain't you know?
Me
and free SHS between
also whimsical promises.
Yeah,
by
whimsical
promises by a desperate leader.
And how does he feel? Now, I catch them say, Oba, a failure. A uniform also obey more half.
A university for obey more half. Fees in obey half.
Obama half.
Is it realistic?
What about her? Fufuso Sola Road. When a Kanazuri.
Kanazuri.
Sa Burkina Faso ni a year
Okoji BMW.
Road on
Ford.
The omnibus show green book muso my ne kufu ado ko to deplorable state. Green book rom de be shame fufuso Solar Road any it is a NDC for betra no mu twan truck can say mo manifesto we changing lives and transforming you
be changing life
I just almost or see has a honorable on say make say infrastructure big pushing and no masan dey about expanding infrastructure all every John or see they are going to build more hospitals, schools and other critical sectors and water, road, transport,
it's the same.
The same thing. And normally about way changing lives and transforming. They already here. The same thing. And normally about show we more. Sabook we and also changing way accounting to the people. Sorry. And all the same thing. And a changing lives, transforming. And also the same thing. And normally about say they are going to build solid infrastructure and make sure that there will be more money in that sector to develop the country.
So Muhammad, let me need your crave na memrana fear hesed and embassy akobusua and seminar emu ai papa but shano say adom WG capsules mixture no also be treat STD yare bebre is small we ni muntia I yare be said in lucuria itching correct menstrual disorders bema so achisa kama adom PA capsules no so for joint pains and the back pains, waist pains, rheumatism, sabri, ajiri nipe bibre, ashempem. Adom natural tonic no so be enhance blood circulation, loss of appetite, immunity. So didi mama what's it? Adom co capsules mixture no so a very effective relief. Constipation, we yam native stone cracker, nina bema we yam adaho, and I feel so ya mama bibre so free ni pedium hoto aya wodia. Adom Co ointment no so yen treat growing and bleeding piles. I woman is season na just say their piles ni zie no na ma moja na efri ni mobani na no why na can say dependable herbal Medina hadie or New Road Greenhouse or pepe na dependable herbal or Kaswa the same person opposite Datus International School benya no na say Chris K herbal and Misty herbal no so ewu Kumase we na dependable so kachire bomodiana rechi minam no ni nkomonchrecho ne maybe nti my friend was 024 2223555 024 2223555 na ono endi enkomo I Dr. Mensa and I can say Dr. Mensa say oh mo amanya stroke as a stroke amatisi and mo drag mo na and a kasa no so still emu ente there's impairment bi o kasa mu ni na no se ebi ye from ho ato obetimi akasa yi obetimi so ananti yi duro bi na ode yes magic yo sameng retman herbal powder na essentially immune booster papa ye boama nipeduanom a fight all kinds of diseases at the same time so the rubes 4 bi abedwa so a eno no di kan no sameng co capsules na be fight say cocoa powers no sameng men's capsule a mema no be brain shisha trousers na so omunye mema ubedi agro papa ye wa agro pramano so ade a chia wudi kura de ni ye refi na ye fro se mirror said ye wusi ye weduma no pepepe sameng black powder no say detoxification body nim efie wo body nim no ye yin firi mu ena mema so amafa efuro efuna woro se ya se danka ni na be kofom ema ho ato Sameng ointments and me treat all kinds of skin diseases. Na if Roma what. Show Dr. Mensah's in the headquarters near Kumasi Kutri opposite Guinness Depot Hobinyana Takrade Ubinyano Secondary College. Medina so brada sa building wemu first floor of this building Ubinyano Sunyano Ubinyano opposite Municipal Hospital Kaswa or opposite in Seninya SHS ho Kufrudia or O Slaughterhouse the Jajina building Dunkwa or Feng Ubinyano Solar FM ho and a Sehi Jinase and an Ubinyano Adom Cold Store say a Takwanswa and a Wutimia but what they are not sure Dr. Force in each or Ubinyano Nina Dr. Mensah's in Inri Uber friend near the Dudono Bronzo and the number is 027 1173 551 027 1173 let's just say enyoma etimi tetenakwem ma memra kan so na kan fa
yeah NDC for oko page 29
okay ubenya a document if you social media no so
page 29 of the NDC the last for also the next NDC government within 1 year in office pay the full amount of due to every victim of the reckless handling of the financial sector cleanup by a Akufo-Addo government. Within 1 year in office,
great.
Pay the full amount due to every victim of the reckless handling of the financial sector cleanup by a Akufo-Addo government.
Did the word reckless used there?
Yes.
Yes, it's here.
Oh.
Reckless. B, within 1 year in office, pay cash to holders of zero coupon bonds issued over 5 years. Forge ahead with efforts to improve financial sector oversight and market transparency and discipline. Set up a financial service authority to regulate the financial services industry, protect consumers, and ensure fair competition in the financial service sector. May jump. Almost diabolic here. I investigate the circumstances and the printing of high value 100 Ghana and 200 Ghana notes. Restore indigenous participation in the financial service sector to further create jobs under the 1 million jobs plan. That point we so.
Yeah.
Restore indigenous participation in the financial service sector to further create jobs under the 1 million jobs plan. Now, let me tell Ghanaians today, NDC is going around doing propaganda by saying that you buy your good indigenous banks.
Yeah, the word reckless there.
Yeah, maybe Bebo. Consolidated Bank of Ghana, CBG.
Yeah.
Is it not indigenous bank?
Yeah.
Ghana Commercial Bank 2, is it not indigenous bank? We say Prudential Bank 3, is it not indigenous bank?
Yeah.
We say Omni Bank 4, is it not indigenous bank? We say Omni Bank. We say Merchant Bank. We say Agric Bank. We say NIB.
Nina,
and you go around in your own manifesto, also restore indigenous participation in the financial service sector.
Dishonesty.
386 microfinances.
Moguno.
Oma Dinko Fosika, Akufo-Addo had to pay 935 million Ghana cedis.
Ghana cedis, sorry.
What you say? What you mean, Peja? Almost 3 billion as liquidity support to Dufo. You gave 860 million to UT Bank. You gave 620 million to Capital Bank. And you got a nerve to make such a statement here. So we have collapsed. We saved these banks by forming Ghana Amalgamated Trust. 800 million to support Prudential, Omni Bank, Merchant Bank, Agric Bank, and NIB. Why not was save local banks? So today or tonight, I want Ghanaians to know, say, if not MPP and the Akufo-Addo, and for that matter, the praise should go to finance minister enka sa banks we enkagu.
Honorable, we some documents some of the how they were running the banks. Say we a party person, yet me throw email near the ama. I don't want to mention the banks because it's very confidential. Now the ama party person say on loans. It be $1 million. You can see is here. $1 million near wire near their 2B account to Sikadoso po your wire bank na baako a royal banker agui
no be din you
and then I make sure say and am there be memodi because me de bema na eduru ho a na wo interrogate you no na senior mind because ade bi ho a me de ma wa na wetima broso he o say email I got the right customer paying this amount upfront for their own resources and remaining 200,000 we amount to idea mo obi a ye so ntua loan na bank ben no enye
nationwide microfinance
what you say enti no this is
$300,000
exactly a bit $2 million $10 million party people
on my way
NDC party apparatchiks they were giving them loans and we are no about betra be ka kire say akufu adubai no be good banks it we a party person na udi ohia ne say ya throw email ya bank manager ni a wire sika na ba beto account now they are go pa na obetu opa untua these are emails solid emails within the banking sector ikuta e duru mra ye be chechirem copies will be given to the media at the appropriate time so hunu nye so
statement to make him has said within 1 year in office pay full amount due to it. February 25th 2016 President Mahama State of the Nation address Kache said the Bank of Ghana and the Banking Supervision Department Asheshehain Ama DKM Aboka in excess of 77 million. Mahama himself or see they used pyramid system and was blaming or accusing Bank of Ghana. Now we'll say within 1 year in office pay the full amount due to every victim of the reckless handling of one DKM. Adentina Mahama went to God is love. Adentina Mahama went to Yaka. Officer Ghana for your who and now you would have so I see you're free.
What's Ghana for? We have short memories.
What do you say?
Into a kick and sans in which
you're free. When I boss Aka way to her, I will accuse you. And you could afford nearby or
and the God is love inside
or more crew any interest. And that's why I see a tria almost a kufu to buy you loans.
The debt.
Yes. What beg you loans?
President Kufuor Aircon now your debt portfolio 9 billion.
Yeah.
NDC for near 120.30 billion. What happened was that they officially captured 120 billion 300 million, but refused to tell Ghanaians. First, we're talking of the banking sector cleanup. We paid $21.6 billion. A year pension tier 2, we paid 3 billion Ghana cedis to them. A year BDCs, we paid $1.003 billion to them. A year bust, nobody got $624 million. Yeah, 257 million.
Yeah.
Now,
national health insurance.
Now, national health insurance is 1.3 billion.
1.3 billion.
Now, the debt of the 120.30 billion, the interest on it every year is $18 billion.
$18 billion.
Cedis. 18 billion cedis.
Okay. Ghana cedis, yeah.
In 3 years, you have 54 billion. 54 billion. Now, so we call take or pay agreement.
Energy sector alone.
Energy sector, take or pay agreement. Eslano, Omaji 6 billion. And a dear you are raising bond twice. 1 billion, 1 billion. That gives you 12 billion. Oko ekana omugya to wo take or pay no every year $2 billion.
ENI, we're paying ENI to inflated.
$2 billion. No? We only needed 60% of the 2 billion.
The rest we don't.
The rest we don't. So 40% of 2 billion is what? About 800 million.
800 million.
So 800 million, we're just paying it.
Waste.
Waste.
It goes into people's pocket.
So, into 2 billion times 3, yet 3. What the Ghana schema 6 billion, 34 billion. I can go on and on and on. We have about 146 billion Ghana cedis
that we're paying.
And NDC for Kaoma Bashawa. Woman found 126. No. So if you are talking about 258 billion, rising to 290 billion. Add 146 and 120.
120.
That gives you 166 billion out of the 290.
Non-disclosure.
What you say? And 140 billion na ya betuam. Ya bobisia e de atuam. Se Mahama epeka no kura kire Ghana foa. Why our debt portfolio no drew 2.90 billion.
2.902.
2.90. 290 billion.
Okay.
290 billion.
Roughly.
That will be in December 2020. Forecast. But a car, NDC for Boguwa, 11 billion from roads.
That even take or pay,
11 billion from roads.
Interest.
And roads is here. Tier contractors see almost about 1 point something.
1.3 billion. And so, Henty, my brother, if they come out with such flimsy excuses,
and the thing is,
and unim, go for into money be. Sawuba now be devalue yesika because of mismanagement of our economy. Our city becomes valueless. President Kufuor every home. Now $1 is 1 cedi.
$1 to 1
cedi.
Yeah.
8 years down the line, $1 was 4.5.
4.5. Mills Mahama.
What you say? 4.5. You need 4 cedis, 50 pesos to $1. Abra, President Kufuor Breso, you needed 1 cedi to $1. The increase in 8 years was 3 cedis, 50 pesos, which is a depreciation of our currency. Over 350, about 350% depreciation of our currency. Now, when you come to MPP, 4.5, and today is 5.4. You have 1.3. Hypothetically, if you run it off, striking average for 8 years, you have 2.6 depreciation.
Hypothetically, yeah.
Okay, 2.6. Because I use hypothetically because in the next 4 years, you don't know, we can even reduce the rate. But here, we grant it and give it to them today's rate and strike the average, the rate of depreciation. It gives you 2.6, which is 260 in 8 years. Can you compare that to 350? For them to say, yenye buy, yesikano, value no, akofum. Na womono die. 8 years, adi oye ni refi. I was here no bo be ni. You see, so we have to know. And you know when you know, young can tree. I'm a gun of 1 year. So a cacasia won't be jatoho and a kufuado, and the team, a tria. Now, we'll say what the value, why my Yesika depreciate is becoming valueless. Into Ghana must go. And now the cover. I say, let me introduce 100 and 200 notes for business, convenience.
Honorable, advanced countries like Britain, any America. You see their notes and how they manage their currency.
Don't we have 500 euros? So what is Mahama's problem?
He doesn't know
You caused it. I said, now who caused them? It be you caused them. From 1 city to 4 cities, 50 pesos. Say, we are going back to Ghana must go. See, I'm 100 notes, 200 notes. We are not investigate circumstance and printing of the high value 100 Ghana. Where is your manifesto?
You may investigate.
100 cities in it.
I'm saying manifesto.
And then on
I'm telling you.
Any of my baby,
what is JB Dankwa investigations also about manifesto.
One farmer.
When name war and I'm saying my friends, I'm a swally mudi in Ashisha manifesto.
And very good. I say restore indigenous participation in the financial service sector to further create jobs under the 1 million jobs plan. I see a Jumapa plan. And this for Omuchro, Manifesto, no
matter.
I can't call the whiskey, ni cognac, ni sisua, Chichano matron se hunu. Because some vision. Now I could for the catcher will say, in 3.5 years, job creation, or have created 2,055,000 jobs. How on earth a leader with a vision will tell you, say, media me bar. Every year, Biame created 250,000, 1 million jobs in 4 years. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? We are expecting a visionary leader to tell us, say, Oba, I could afford to say, what in 3.5 years, and I created jobs 2,055,000. Me, Mahama, with my experience at home, and in the Akufo-Addo, me ba, I'll create 4 million jobs.
This is daily graphic of 10th of March 2010, and this is Okujeto Blakwa, the then Minister of Employment and Minister of Information. He came out to say 1 million jobs have been created across the country by the then Minister of Information Samuel Okujeto Blakwa in an interview with the Daily Graphic, and then consistently Honorable E.T. Mensah was also
debunking.
Asked the same question about one. He said he's not aware.
That's a non-oil minister for employment.
It's a fallacy. Yeah. So these are the people are Ghana for.
I remember.
Honorable Agyapong as okay, me year research there they are trying say ABC or Ghana. New minister be a no squealer. George Orwell's Animal Farm. I one of the pigs. On the end say he come to explain. He turned blacks to white. Squealer in George Orwell's Animal Farm is he turned black to white. Ntobe adeni tuntumo si efita.
Yeah, Ghana adwumayefo. Muntie ni President Mills. Nkontom pa wo twa ye no. Enu abi na NDC for dey ba. Hwe pension. Pension. Tier 2. Mahama refused to pay. Ye ba na ebetua tier 2, 3 billion. Now Mahama is saying that utilize tier 2 contributions to set up a mortgage assistance fund to support workers to own their homes. Liar. Liar.
But the first thing I drug wow.
What buy tier 2? What ho? 1 tuya. Akufo-Addo ba obetuya. Efe di obeka je say what the bekwa said. Na mortgage you know. Mortgage. We set up mortgage assistance fund. One never has.
No, the man.
Or the man pension for.
Oh, now we do music and no this time we tell mom.
What's it? Continue the SNIT affordable housing project across the country in partnership with the private sector. Brazilian company no what the 80 million to what that there no transfer 40 million. Ghana. This is NDC government. And these are their manifesto. And some of my where me read it from page 30. Savings and loans companies, non-banking financial institutions play important roles in the financial system. They complement and commercial banks by filling gaps in the scope of services. We will reorganize the savings and loans
industry to facilitate their complementary role in the provision of financial. How many savings and loans? And I was saying you 6 billion savings and loans, and you banks, 13.5 billion, making 18.5 billion, and some you could 3 billion on info. Fund managers 3.1 billion on fund manager, and the idea called 21.6 billion. Now we have a catch as savings and loan bedding. Savings and loan when we are despite media, it's still working. Obian anything. And in your main catch Ghana for any say, manifesto no, empty.
Honorable Tia,
empty.
or see youth development.
The
next page 84.
Okay.
The next NDC government will harness the potential of our youth by implementing a comprehensive, multifaceted, innovative program, and will also create more avenue for jobs for the youth.
The word harness is used there.
And what's about her? Wait, this is Peace FM Online. John Mahama telling the youth that he is going to create jobs for the youth when he's elected. This is 2012, and then here, youth no more graduate unemployment association. I'm not a magician to employ you. Hey. These are facts that we are putting there for you to know the kind of leader, the dishonest leader that is going to. Here, I will put money in the pockets of the ordinary guy. This is 2016. This is 2012. And also he will put money in the pockets of the ordinary Ghanaian. Yebusa no pressure buy almost say there's no money in the system. More interviews more social media and I feel a kufuado buy who sika bottom near the adeno. Mahama will say, I'm not a magician to put money in your pocket.
So no president will put money in your pocket.
And they were running a casino economy. Casino economy is a 1 year buying. Nanka ninuya timiko a temaport. No import to goose the abakuma.
GPH.
No assign checks fake checks. Now fe no a chireno or the goose na ba no beton no nyasikanoa. Nyecheche no becheche the free amagana for. Etimu sorry amusi sikeni Akufuado will not run a casino economy. Economy here running a viable economy that will compete with the international community and international developed countries. And that is the kind of leader that we are talking about. And yet casino government we no party apprentice now call bank near fro near sign check amount. Near sign check amount 2 sikanoa. $2
million.
Exactly, $1 million, $2 million. Sika banks near tam near the amount kwabrane. Now onko dinti musi sikani system.
And once you be collapse bank.
Casino economy no. Musi sikani system no. Where do you want the Kufuado to only also on your ayepemu? He will invest these monies in educating our youth, the young ones, to go into the future. Now we are buying. That's a one think outside the box. We need innovative plan to invest in the people. That's what we say. What the bukata, bibia ye bukata, bibia enye papa, bibia we manifesto no. Manifesto itself, the full from head to toe. Ni na chese. You call it plagiarism. And on no forward plagiarism, lies and dishonesty, deceit, honorable, deceit, lies and dishonesty is what is in it. From the book, maybe the Abishao energy sector, me can the NHS and Ukrebu, honorable, the all kind of other side, youth, any other economy management in a whole new idea to Jano. Ninginacho, ne be interrogate amagana for whom. No kure womu efa NDC manifesto om de ababe tudwa na aya na midin sentwefo ni bi hu yawo onamo de mi dwa kura ni say what the NDC ni betra no the NPP ni abetra oh NPP manifesto na aba no wo dwene ho say o kan wi a they won't strict proof the facts by the foreign media say Donald Trump abeka asem Now, the other Democrat leader can't say one. You see the interrogation of the media to go through the manifesto and go and check. Say, Mahama can say in 20 say, or the big push into infrastructure. Now, when you look at the development of infrastructure, no, did it get value for money? There no chess obetima your way. Now, journalists, your job is to conscientize the nation. Being the fourth estate of the realm, you are not sitting aloof and listening to people just talking because they want to talk and bring issues out there. This is the time we educate the youth.
The page 23.
Page 23
of their manifesto. Paragraph
23.
5. Paragraph 6.
Paragraph 6. Okay.
And C.
C.
Yeah, or say review the Customs Amendment Act 2020, Act 2014 to scrap the law banning the importation of salvage vehicles. This will save the local automotive industry, especially Swami Magazine, Kokompe, Aboso Okan, from collapse. D. Encourage vehicle assembling companies to operate as a complement to local industries and reverse the decoupling of VAT 12.5%, NHIL 2.5%, Get Fund 2.5%, which has brought untold hardship to Ghanaian businesses and households. MPP buy importation of cars, yateso by 30%.
Yeah.
And I'm refi 30%. A items are eba, and your cars, yateso 50%. What is NDC talking about? Where salvage vehicles are all come. A draft.
A draft.
A draft. It has not come into force as a law. Oh, yes, it's a draft. We are going to interrogate everything we say here. Now, when you open page 28,
page 28
of the MPP manifesto, I'll say, the policy on automotive development is attracting investment from global brands such as Toyota, Volkswagen, Nissan, Renault, and Hyundai. The policy also supports the local Kantanka group. Already, 6 different brands have started rolling off. The VW assembly plant in Ghana, namely Amarok, Caddy, Passat, Polo, Terramont, and Tiguan. Sinotruck has also commenced assembling a variety of trucks in Ghana, and Kantanka has been granted tax incentives and a license to continue its auto assembly operations under Ghana Automotive Manufacturing Development Policy. So NDC for say, a friend was say this will encourage vehicle assembling companies to operate as a complementary.
And after
when we have 6 different cars
already in here.
Yeah, already in here. And now Polo, brand new Polo is about $10,000.
Yeah, $10,000.
The good thing about it are all canon. Abosu Okainfo or Kainshi, wherever all canon. Swami Magazine. Omwati say, yen car say, ye be salvage cars. It's a draft. A draft proposal. And with their sentiment of the ban, I don't think it will even go through.
Yeah.
No.
The president
81. Niaya Pachira Mahamani said, Obia or no. Oba in 3.5 years. International companies of such repeats.
Volkswagen.
Abekrumha manufacture brand new cars. Also the Oba. Oba then encourage vehicle assembling companies to operate as a complement to local industries. Now,
Custom Amendment
now we are
to scrap the law banning importation of cars.
Ghana is coming back. So all these cars, some will be exported to other countries. Yeah, Michia VW
chief executive no ka chem say mo German for two omo aka nyina ye Ghanaian mechanics omo ye adwuma enti mahama a pure copy say me ka kire omo abokro no
omo read you know
ma any crowd they started that
the same thing applies to the energy sector
ubenya Passat ato Ghana made ya assemble Passat no kurom ha na umpewe na upedi o ya nyame kan ma wie cheap NDC for a cheap hwe obi a wabedi omanso emfie 9 wayi eko mudi emfie nwotwe kra a mokoi wo ka kire ese enya dia wo bepene ama okada ya regularize no
okay this is there Ghana
Mahama told us he would not allow for them to regularize
Okada in this country.
And now, cheap politics, all power no. Also about regularize Okada. Now, only me who woman say, "Will be our president pen." Now, say we vision, say we create employment. Okada na liba. Okada for me say me can't know. Enya ho so. And nobody can Okada. But a unemployed graduate association, person robbery, and decide this Okada. And tis a leader, now when you be. Now we compare Juma Bagana ha. Was a Montreal Bam the Okada.
These young ones are honorable, almost be free education. Now Mbeko University, no Mahama want them to go and ride Okada. Is that what they are telling us when a visionary leader like a Kufuado say 1.2 million kids and then access to free education. The next, about 2 million kids, and they will all be going to university because Akufo-Addo has given them a package of getting national ID keka, ubenya loan, na 2 years worth. These people are going to, what the government is thinking about is to get a big push for employment.
And this is a human capacity building.
You are thinking about Okada, primary school vision. And no wonder he's an incompetent one. Because so I'm surprised.
Was captured in his
totally.
book.
Yes. My first coup d'etat. Was it that boy Dramani? Honorable. Riding on a bicycle. Descending from a hilltop. With no brakes. Tenio, Onwao, he described himself as that boy Dramani. Riding on a bicycle. Ghana Fumuntu. A brand tiene friend Dramani. Or the bicycle so.
I do on one or two.
Or the bicycle so. Jina people pow. People agogo people ujina pony za people. Na usane na breaks in him now shenechi Ghana for shenechi no di sane. Onwa ne kayo. Onwa. And they describe nani. Nanu honorable no more car about say or say achim mafia nemo. Na mo yemu simunko reading na first school dita. Asem o ka for onwa ne classmate your friend Ezra. That no better hakan. Or say, o share the description. Kwa Chimote school na branti and baye. Now share the fu. The mama so shen ne nantabro ne nenti an papa ne nika shenwa. Utumusu yo kweniba. Judging for no. At 10 years no, I stock and trade. Or say Ezra was a poor boy. No, no. Ne papa was sika utumi fa ne papa car no akọ ginani. E o night club no waba. Eti moya mo say omunim say so eya na nioma bi wo akwagu me pese me ba tourism na honorable na me anu asi na ye no me ye say bye bye to your viewers e mu bi ye kwan awa enti no me ba tourism no omo ka asem bi wo ho a me pese me just suppose to MPP manifesto na ye hu na honorable wa hu we security no say immediate disband of that the militia set up by President Akufo-Addo. Militia ben Akufo-Addo set it. Security and the security was say Akufo-Addo set militia and Tomuba ombe disband that militia. And militia this is a pure lies. No mo dey be show mo manifesto no mo ka say.
Okay, Mamin can bear 1-2 message we are now share with page. I say NDC would always oppose any vision that would move Ghana forward. Are they not on record for opposing free SHS health insurance, NHI card, Agyapong royalties, now voters registration, and so on? Why? Or is because they lack vision? May Almighty Allah have mercy on us. Shaibu di Frikason was saying, I am a retired British citizen and in Ghana now. I was told by someone in London about Muhammad's property in UK. It's true. I'm 70 years. It's a fact. Okay. Sir, Muhammad owns about 13 houses in UK. Good evening, Mr. Annan. I wish you and your production team a happy 1-year anniversary. In fact, your program has really enlightened most of us in this country. Keep it up from Sami inside Yeji, Bono East, not the Amma from UK. So please, the government of Ghana should collect all the Muhammad's properties and houses back. Okay, Note Ike from Ufia constituency said the former President Mahama and his NDC party lack ideas. Their manifesto is full of lies in the history of Ghana. No ex-president has become president again in Ghana, especially the most incompetent, corrupt Mahama would like to fool Ghanaians by giving sweet promises in their manifesto. Okay. Ways to us was saying, please, could tell your panel to use Tree local language more and also play Mahama against free education for us. My name is Bafo. Mahama should be arrested immediately. Kweku, please ensure that Mahama is arrested. Albert Kwadaso. Good evening, Kweku. In fact, John Mahama is a very cruel, wicked, and treacherous politician. How could you enjoy a facility and turn round to condemn the block others from getting access to it? I'm sad this evening, and I want to ask President Akufo-Addo the question: what is he doing about the corruption and the former government? Sechiado, Kasono di Fribaye. All right. Kweku, NPP must use Mahama's speech concerning the SHS at all the TV stations and radio stations till the elections are over, and it must be used as an advert. Okay, Kweku champion or day free USA by bro Kweku, good evening. Okay, time na a bit. Yeah, quite at the chimu. I'm in Japan. Yeah, quite the chimu. I'm the production team. Mummy and Febinsi na Monday yeah metwaso. Na enyama entimi enye. Producer see so how much drink na you see cakey. And yeah, but say, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. At the end of the day, no, yes, we cakey, Mammy been a year cakey at the brain, at the Bempa cake, yeah, 1 year anniversary, no, na kwasim cake, a gift from male and minutes. Moms, led by Andara, Aruk, Kaswa, and Liberia Camp. One of the keki ever home. Yeah, Udina from male A Minot, Moms, Andara, Aruk, and on the keki Ede Ebeche 1 year anniversary year in Mode Ebre say Yemfa and celebrity. And at the same time, as you know. Companies are hold any individuals in your own good standing. Mo pese mo so money HSL mo doye papa no I production team is kwada ho mo betimi abe support from now on till say the month of September be ending no your celebration musa anti mutumi ebe ka ho any ebe celebrate at the same time so sponsors momra especially Ghana Speaks here company mo sponsor Ghana Speaks in my wate na enyoma entimi enkoyi papa na mama enyoma entimi enkoyi emfama yenya. I belated happy birthday ekoma ama inshira mensa aka Silver Lady on Man FM una udi efense dwumedi papa Silver Lady on Man FM we are Ghana's finest udi birthday Monday no is belated happy birthday. And Equia Bertha or Ghana Police Service. Nyameya Domwa on the 14th, Monday birthday. It was here. Ken, yes, this is a ultra cake him. Am I international say a quaint be as I say only a track cake. Enioma
There no more.
ekoyi ai entino
What do you hoofing?
ye kama ye kama pa no no eche we nim ntina ayesa ai bibia ye kama ewo ho
Clean it with a tissue.
ye twa cake we na ye de akere se ye di afe ba ko as far as program we concern na yewra Kennedy Agyapong na ohwema ye twa cake na yetimi edibi akakan no na yaka se eye onyankopon baby a oni ebedru ne 1 year anniversary on behalf of Kencity group of companies and then your listeners, your viewers here in Ghana and around the world tonight yenimuna edisa appreciate ne yaka se onyankopon oyede onhira ye na services to God and country. Amen.
Amen.
Great.
Yeah. Go. Yeah.
Successful.
Great.
Yes.
It's been successful.
Yes.
May God guide you and bless you, give you long life to continue on helping Ghana.
Great. Great. Ebusia, yes, era Kennedy Japan etwe mu ama internet is ya cake no obia ebetimi ensa kebina wetimi edi. Of course, this program came to you through the support of this able guys, George Sarkodie, Safo, great guy, Safo, Kobe Scratch, Christine Enson, Emmanuel Adomakon, Roberts Baforfin, Kenneth Nanatichi, Agyapong, upon Kwanzaa, editors at large. Yes, Fifi, Ohemia, salute you. And then Guy G, salute you. Muna Muwa Himfa, US, and George Neo Kainte, Chicago.